We'll be right back. Back, guys, and we are looking after XFxL7 Pro League 200 draw or prize pool hosted by XFxL7 Sport, managed by Kenji Jinsen, production also by Kenji Jinsen. I'm Anmol Khas, and this will be your day last. In the very day last, let's see, this will be the deciding match. Two teams are performing some serious game over here. That makes a very good knock against the V. Swiss just got knocked out. Area 51 Esports is going for the constant. The Tribals right now have to go for the fight. And by this time we could able to look after the player named as Toxic is trying to throw some tribbles out on the upside, and here we go for the net, but that couldn't able to get connected as like we thought, but since there is no any sort of enemy traces, so because of that not accurate net throw, that couldn't able to get connected right over here. Area 51 esports are here, they are getting just back on, and in total they have collected 4 frags, which means they have cleared out a certain squad, and that will be the team known as than BE Sports. And BE Sports will be the one to get eliminated from the lobby at really first sight. But if I have to talk about this team, they will be the one to win out the very first squad battle right now, and Pochinki is all theirs. Right on time, we are here on the area Siniska military base. They are looting over here. By this time, there is no any sort of classes that I able to look after, but I think there must be a certain bridge cam, and that will be performed by two different enemies or two different teams, and that will be STMZ Engine VE NRCX Mini, and that will be two difficulties that this team gonna be facing if they choose out the pathway of military base breeze to cross out this certain island. Look at this. Another fine just been initiated out. One of the player for the team just got knocked out. He also need a revival, but the revival will be little hard since he got knocked out at very open area. Just holding up, but here we go. He loses the hope as the team lose the very first player, and he will be the very first casualty for the team. So remaining try player are also here. Legit is looking after some sort of good angles to go through that, but I haven't been to that. But look at that speed. He got converted into very low HP. He must need to get healed up on time, and his name was Revenzer. So he need to take out the revenge of his teammates for sure. In order to do that, he must have to heal himself properly and get ready for the battle. But I think fighting wouldn't be their piece of cake by this time, and they are already decided to get out of that area, or some sort of retreat job has been done out already. If I have to talk about the NABEs, ISSL, R and RC esports, they are here at on the area of play repair for the team. Overall 4 players are here, but they haven't got engaged in any sort of battle, so we could yes just say them as or yes, they are neutral team for the lobby without any of the fragments or without any of the casualties so far, so they are good to go for any battles. Right now we have lost out our the very first team, and AKZ will be one of the team to get yeah, missed this match by the very first match. That was not a good fact as well, since their stage is really low. They are in the points table. They have to just work hard for the last day, but that was not a good job to do on the last day, last battles. I hope they will be back from the next match, and that was my expectation. But look at the top team, Mapkin. Mapkin is at on top with 120 points in total, followed by another one good team, and that will be our ISSL X Yanni Sports. They are here at in second with the 103 points. The points will be 17 point differ from each other. ISSL have to collect some sort of 18 to 20 points to get the lead, but Mapkin is there available with the 4-man squad. But if I talk about the STMZ NG, they just got the very first frag, and that has been done out by the player Nam. And yes, guys, that wouldn't be a good fact for the team that is on the second line of the points table. That will be ISSL. Yes, and they couldn't able to afford this fight to be go against them. They must have to take out this fight in order to get the lead on their side. If not, they have to lose their positioning. But that will be hard to just recover by the team Yellow. There is difference of some sort of 32 points between hashtag second and hashtag third. I'm getting super excited for this battle, and the battle will be for sure 3v4 in this scenario. But only one player is here. No one have been arrived for his yes support by this time. STMZ and solo player is here, and he is the one to manage this fight. He needs to take out or take care of this 1v3 battles on his own, but I do expect his other teammates to be here soon to just rescue him, to make him some sort of easier job to make this fight on their side. So let's see what will gonna be happening next. They are just searching for the player, but they don't have exact traces where the enemies was. And look at that, Okay, L11, one of the player for the team, yeah, and just got knocked out. Admiral will be one to get eliminated, not only knocked but completely eliminated from the lobby. Yes, guys, yes, he will be the very first casualty for the teams. And okay, also their Atten has like three positioning right on time. Mapkin just got the very first elimination on their side, so they are just yes, maximizing their points by this time without losing a single player. That will be a good starting, we must have to say so. Yes, guys, this team, Mapkin Sports, getting the lead. We have total 5 matches for the day, and this will be the very first match. And we do have more 4 matches after this match as well. So I'm getting a positive vibes to the Mapkin Sports to be the champion of this event, since they deserve also. Since look at their points, look at their game. Okay, look at the team. Okay, oh, one of the dog face was there. I don't know what was that. What was what? Some sort of jokes and stuff right now, but must be a funny guy. That team got eliminated at very initial stage, not a good one. But I really wanna see that dog face, not God, but dog face on winner chicken eater banner for sure. So yes, bro. Best of luck for the next match. SMZ Nami 9. Okay, this match make out a knock at the point, and okay, that players make a finish as well. And this team, Area 51, have done a very beautiful fight at the area 14. This will be the second fight. Here we go for the constant bullets, but okay, one of the players named as Seven just got knocked out. And going for the finish, and this will be the fifth frags for the team, and they are getting in. Here is the one player. Okay, okay, they will figure it out. That player is behind that. Yes, he also got eliminated. Toju was the player, and this will be the very second casualty for the teams. And yes, for the team Area 51, they got totally 6 elimination, and we must have to figure that as a very good game. But yes, one of the player for the team STMZ, so we must have to say that this team just had taken out their revenge of their one player by killing 2 of the player, and that will be a very good revenge, and this will be the third player to get knocked out. As Sky is last survival for the team, and he is responsible to make this fight as a 1v4 battles, which is not so easy to do. Not 1v4, but 1v3. One of the player already got eliminated by one of the player named as 9 for the team, and he is the one to take out the very first raid between these of the fights, but last in the least player also got eliminated. And this team witness out a complete clutch of the team, whereas Lucifer got 2 eliminations count, Mini got 1, and the Jimmy got 1 on his side. But sadly, one of the player just got initiated or casual dead out by the enemy team. Okay, that was the seed for this fight and seed for the battle or the war between these of the very two teams. If that player 9 haven't killed out their one of the player named as Susti, then this fight wouldn't be here as like this. So yes, guys, we already know that fact, and only 30 seconds left for the another stage of the circle, and that will be stage 3rd. I'm getting pretty much excited. This team is happy but not healthy. Happy because they got totally 4 elimination, not healthy because they have to lose one of their valuable assets. So not a good thing, but they are happy anyways. They got 4 elimination points, so they are going in for the hashtag 1 positioning, and they must have to struggle much and more in order to get that state. Then that was not so easy to just recover these sort of points or collect this sort of points in a single match with a 3-player only. Look at the team TLQ Sports, one of the player named as Aladdin. He got knocked out for the teams, and he will be the very first player to get knocked out. Look at this. One of the player MC Larin is just getting ready with the nade, but look at this. If he face out the revival on time, then this will be a very good decision making out by the team. But yes, no one is there to save him. But I guess one of the player already been there. But look at this. Enemy team is trying to throw some sort of throwables against him, and that also connected, but not that fruitful enough to make him knock as well. Here we go for the nade, and okay, that goes the nade, but that was not accurate enough to gather some sort of damages against that enemy as well. Let's get ready. 0 tolerance. They have no any sort of tolerance in the fight, and yes, they already take out second player for the team. Getting closer. By this time, TLQ Aladdin will be the very first team player to eliminate it, and another one will be Scout. Last 2 players standing, MC Laren and the Panda will be responsible for this battle to take out 24 battles on this point. But that was not so easy job to do right now. He's just performing a healing up job. He must have to be ready for the battles. I guess one of the player for the enemy team also got knocked at the point, but Zero Tolerance are already in the verge of getting that player revival on time. Here we go for the name, but here we go for the spray. Look at this spray, look at the damage that player just converted into really low at speed, going for the nade, and that makes a very good connection at the enemy end, and that makes a good knock, but it will be really hard to save out that player, and I guess that is impossible to save the player named as Scout, and he got eliminated. Zero Tolerance, one of the players, just got back to be safe enough to heal himself, to give some sort of time to him in order to get healed himself up on time. But if I have to talk about this player, he was the one to get the two player for the enemy team to eliminate. And look at this, Mapkin Sports just got the second elimination points on their side. They are happy and healthy at the same time, and they are happy as there has been one person as well, but not really. Look at this, the L11 just got into the very battles, and that will be some sort of surprise card that this player given to the enemy team. Mapkin Sports, first casualty for the team, and he's just taking out a revenge of his player that got dead because of them. So he need to take out each and every blood revenge right now. Last player standing for the team, Lenion. Getting close to have to go for the 1v2 battle, but not really. 3 players on a row suited against him. So it was really hard to be safe from that fight, but he just tried. And trying without being hopeless was a good thing. So good try better next time, brother. Good luck for the next match. And look at this, Zero Tolerance is here to play survival for the team. Last duo players standing for the team, Zero Tolerance as well. So, okay, enemy team just have taken out some sort of good revenge, I must have to say so. But look at the team Lenion. They are at an hashtag third positioning. Being there at such a positioning will be hard. Why I'm saying so? Look at the team that were on hashtag 4 positioning. They are only 3 points far from the hashtag third positioning, so I think they will go for that, and LNN has to lose the positioning for the match. But look at this, that will be a very beautiful vehicle crashing. One of the player for the team, LF Loyalty First, I guess that was the team name. Both the player already got knocked, not the Loyalty First, but LF EKZ Esports. Sorry for the mistake of the name. But look at the knocked 3 player on a raw got knocked out for the team's last player survival. And interesting fact is that this was the very first battle that they get engaged on. So in the very first battle, I think they have to lose out the exit, or they have to face up the exit as a last place survival. It is really hard to be survive over here, but look at this. This team somehow manage out the fight against the team TLQ, but look at this. The happiness doesn't till last. Lastly, Mystic Destiny just find out the way to kill that player. Got a very fine angle, and they destiny enemy team Destiny. Zero Tolerance. Destiny has been denied by this team, and lastly, they make out an exit for the team. And look at this. One of the player named as Godless. As like the name, the work is similar to that. He is performing like a god. Look at this. He got totally 5 elimination on his rampage on his name. Good one. And they are just getting out of the area, trying to reach out the zone as soon as possible, and the zone is at on the area of Niltibis and all. I think that was a true fact, and they chose out to be on this island through the no weapon bridge, which was completely empty without any sort of bridge camps and stuff. So they will be reaching out the zone safely, I think so. They got only 15 to 16 seconds left for the another circle to be closing in, and the cruel circle will be the stage number 5. This circle was good enough, not that bad, and has to reach out the area right on time. We must have to get ready, trying to go for the constant bullets and all. Look at this, the player already been taken out right now. As in the current scenario, that player just got knocked out. Remaining 2 players are here with us. Mapkin Sports, Yeti just got knocked out. Last best survival will be Onikill. He will be the one to manage this fight on their side. They totally got 4 eliminations on their side, but I think this fight wouldn't be good for them, since look at this, last player just got eliminated through a grenade as well. And look at this one, they got totally 3 elimination, and by a single player named as Funky. He will be the one to get 3 frags on his side, dominator for the team. But look at the team condition that he is getting version as one of the player already eliminated, and another one player I have seen him as a knockout, but luckily he got revived on time, so he is safe and sound right now. And yeah, team area 51, the team to start out their fight from the area, pushing till last. to the hashtag 10 positioning with some sort of 6 frags, I guess. They got eliminated. But look at that. Team Mackin Esports get exited earlier. If the team number 2 could able to collect some sort of 20 points in this match, then there will be a chance of them to get closer to them. If they got 30 points in a stop, then that will be the lead taking game for them. But look at the team Horse, they got eliminated at hashtag 9. Their points couldn't able to run faster as their name, but good try. Yeah, best of luck for the next match. I must have to say so. And look at this, they are trying to use the bullets and all, but they couldn't able to get the proper exposure for the shots, but they could able to figure it out. Some smokes over there, so they expect some enemies over there as well. And BM Sports, Zaruk OP just got knocked out through his own nade. That was not nade, but Molly. That Molly got him on his own to be on a deathbed. And lastly, Mystic Sports also got eliminated through the lobby. Look at this team. Mystic Sports was got eliminated at excellent positioning with some sort of 7 frags on themselves. Totally 8 points on their side. XFxL7 Q7 is here with us. 3-player availability in total. They got 2 elimination points, but CX Vajra, Wimpim, and C just got knocked out at the time. Not a good one. This will be their first casualty. 4 players are surviving over there, but good fact is that the enemy team aren't being there for the slamming and stuff, so they could be able to recall, or not recall, but rescue their player on time. Here we go, one hit Woods just got knocked out at the point, and that is not a good fact for the team. XFxL7, not 0, but Q7 is here. They have collected some sort of 2 frags, and okay, Smokey is the one to get eliminated at the very first stage. At the very first initial stage, we must have to say, However, has to go for the fight. Here we go, but last Pistani for the team, one it Gods also got eliminated through this team named as 4K 4 Knights. And one it Esports was eliminated as a 6, so they could be able to collect some sort of 2 points as a placement points on their own. If I have to talk about the team 4 Knights, they are here. One of the player already eliminated, remaining 5 players are here to make this game on their side. Could they able to make it out or not? That is the main question that is running in my head, and same on your head too. So we will gonna be figuring out together, so stay tuned. And if you are new to the very channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the team Yani, ISSL, X, NRC. We're here for the team. They got total 8 elimination, 5 elimination by Lucifer himself, and he will be the one to get the rampage on Yani. Now, but has to go through the sauce. That makes a very good knocked in finish. Going for the another one player. Supported that player, but not really. He got shot from the back end from another team, and he is the most valuable asset, having numerous elimination with the aggression as well. And this will be a very big loss for the team. Getting ready for the nade. Could this nade will be accurate enough or fruitful enough to gather some knocks or some effective results over here? But I don't think the nade wasn't that accurate enough. But lastly, that got connected. But against another team, not against the team that were on the front line, not against the team that were already in front line. Look at the team. Yani, VENRC Mini is here with us. Total 9 elimination points. Game is getting intense right now, going for the vehicle trace, but he couldn't able to make it out. They need to reserve the zone as well. The zone wasn't that far, but have to get into this. And look at this. For the team, CS was not first, but second player for the team just got knocked out. Third one also. Last place survival for the team, and he will be responsible for the battles in the game. Right now, look at these players are getting knocked in his last 2 plays survival for the teams. However, has to go through the fights and all. But first of all of the teams are running towards the zone. However, has to gather that zonic environment on their own. Look at this, one of the player named as PUBGM also got eliminated out of the zone. Will be the 24th minute of this game. Buzra also got eliminated with a 2 elimination count. Has a 5 points in total. EVR Z4 is here with us. 4 teams are here for the fight. Going for the smoke, trying to make it out, stop cover and stuff. Ajantu is here, and he will be the last player, last hope for the team. Be able to make it out or not? That is the main question that is running in my head right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. 4 Night Sports are here. Last place survival among these other 4 teams. I will have to go for the sauce, and here we go for the shot, but he got shot from another one teammate of that same team. Oh, Night Sports also got eliminated at hashtag 4 with the 4, and they have some positive relation or good relation with the number 4. I must have to say so. EVR G4 is here with us. Remaining trio teams are here. But I think EVR G4 will be one together with the second inner on this side because of their normal advantage. Not really. One of the players for the team just got knocked out. Last three teams are here going for the constant bullets right now, ladies and gentlemen. This makes a very good nade. Very good finish as well. Last play starting for the team. Next up, and he is going for the clutch. 1v2, ladies and gentlemen. Last play starting for the enemy team. Could able to make it out of clutch and a chicken on their side. Let's expect some good clutches from here. He's trying his level best. And as like the name, Revenger is taking revenge of his team from each and every player from the lobby. Lastly, he also got eliminated, and EVR G4 will be one to get the second winner on their side, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations for the team. Congratulations for the WWCD. Congratulations for the WWCD or winner chicken dinner of the very first match of the very last day. They couldn't able to collect much eliminations, but the chicken was enough. I think making out a chicken means you are the champion among all. You get 10 points as placement or chicken points only. So I'd like to congratulate this team. They have collected only 3 frags, but in total they gather 13 points on their side. 10 points as a chicken points, 3 frag as a frag points. So good one. Look at this ISSL. NRC will be one to gather some sort of 16 points in total with the 11 eliminations. But side by side, we got another one team named as EVR G4 with the 3 elimination, 10 placement point as a second point, total 13 points. But the team that got second winner is at in the back of the points table. If I have to just making them on a line, ISSL, NRC is at on top. Look at the MVP. We got our MVP for the very first match for the very last day, and he is the Lucifer. Look at this elimination. He got total 5 elimination, almost 800 damage by side 3 issues, 22 minutes of the survival. Look at the knocks. He got total 3 knocks, 138 healings have done out by this player. But look after the another 4 MVP. Let's get into the other MVP list. Second will be our player Area 51. Esto, then 69 with a total 4 elimination. Third will be one hit Funky 20 with a 4 elimination. Fourth will be VE Mini Yanashi with the 3 elimination. Lastly, we got a player for the team Mystic Goddess as well, and he is at and has a fifth with the total 5 elimination on his own. And this will be our top 5 MVPs for the match. If I have to talk about the match rankings, as like I already mentioned out, beside of getting second winner, EVR G4 is at in the second positioning. But hashtag 1 has been secured by the team that got eliminated at hashtag third positioning. But look at their elimination, 11 elimination on total. With a 5 placement point, they get total 16 points on their side. Second will be our EBR G4 with the 13 points. Third will be our XFxL7 with the 11 points. And these are the 3 teams with a double digit points on their sides. So I'd like to congratulate them all at once. If I have to talk about or go through the overall MVP section, Caesar is the add on top for the team Mapkin Esport. The team that is add on hashtag 1 positioning. The player for the certain team is add on MVP least top as well with the 33 elimination. Second will be our Lucifer, the player that we see as this match MVP is as in second in overall MVPs. Third will be our Unikill for the team Mapkin as well with the 19 frags, and add on fourth we got our Visual Jimmy with the 22. And look at the cutie. Look at the cutie Batman, but he's not Batman, he's a donkey man. If I have to talk about the picture and all, but he's really cutie. As like the photo, the match was cute for them as well. Overall, 15 elimination. Congratulations, Batman. You are doing some good stuff. Hoping you to see in hashtag 1 positioning after some matches. Okay, best of luck for that. And Mapkin is at on top with a 124 points, but the lead. They have covered out a very huge lead by this time. Only 6 points lead left it to cover up. They cover up some sort of 10 to 14 points by this match. And third will be our XFxL7 with the total 80 points. Fourth will be LNN 73. 5 will be JTS with the 71, 71 for the team. TLK Sports 7 will be our EVR G4, 68, 68 for the WP. 9 will be our EQZ with the 67, 65 with the Vajra. And this will be our top 10 teams. And The teams that were on second phase have to try hard to get into the very stack 10 positioning or the very first race, since this is the day last of the tournament of the $200 prize pool. So you must have to be conscious for the last day, ladies and gentlemen. We have already finished out the very first match, and we got more four matches left. And second will be the match as of the first one. Urangle will be the match number 12. 13 will be Arundo, 14 will be Miramar, and last one will be Miramar as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting pretty much excited. And I'm Anmol Kas, and this is the day last. And congratulations for the team EVRG for the very first second inner. But don't get offended by the statement that I just given out to the player Batman. I'm really sorry. If you feel bad, then this is just a fun segment and all. Thank you so much. We'll be back on the next match. Till then, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will be back after a break. Okay, hello and welcome back, guys. And this was the last day for $200 tour. This will be the very grand finals last day, and we are into the very second match. And this was the tournament named as XFL7 Pro League. Total price will be $200. Like I pre-mentioned out that fact, hosted by XFxL7, managed by Kansas Agency and production by, yes, you all know the name, Kansas Agency. Don't forget to invite them in your other events too. If you are planning to perform out some events and all, they were at best management, best production on their line. So don't be okay. Be there with them. Okay, here we are. Total 18 teams are here with us, 71 total players. But yes, the fighting has already been initiated in multiple angles or areas, if I have to call that out. This team is struggling to reach out their drop by this time. This player is just gliding over here, and I feel able to look after the team that was the team to miss out the second hitter. But he have tried a very good try. He has given it a very good try in the last match. He just reached out to the second positioning on his own. He did a 1v1 battles at an initial phase at that last time as well. And lastly, he just closed out the 1v1 against the team that got taken here. But a good try, not bad. Good one. But this will be the game. Multiple players already been exited from the lobby. 67 players counts has already been converted from 72 players in all. 17 teams. One team already get completely eliminated by this time, which was not so good fact. But I didn't exactly know which was the team to get eliminated at the very first fight. I couldn't able to figure it out on time. Sorry for that. STMZNG is only team to be here with the trio. Not a good fact against the team Mystic Sports. That must be a very good shots, and that makes a very good knock as well. If I have to talk about this team, Populistani with the very first elimination. Look at the player HP. He's just converted into very low HP as he have done out of 1v4, or not 1v4, but 1v1 battles. Look at this team. Zero tolerance. They are getting knocked one after another. Players are facing difficulties. Mystic Dynasty. Not Dynasty, but Destiny was the name. One of the players already got eliminated for the team. Getting ready with the nade. We're able to make it out a connection, but not really. The nade wasn't that accurate enough to make out a connection at the time. 5 players in total. Here we go for the shots, and that picks a very good knock, ladies and gentlemen. First knock for the team. Not for first knock. This will be the second one. As players are getting knocked out at the time. BE Sports, one of the players, not only one, but two of the players just converted into very low HP. But for the team BE Sports, they have collected second fraction on. There they go for the very final push, and here we go for the last one. Last player also eliminated out from the lobby, and Mystic Esports will be the very second team to get eliminated from the lobby. But Akijia have joined this match as well. First match was the miss. Second match was also a very miss. But can we expect them in another 3 matches? I don't know exactly. But if I have to talk about the team NBA that are in the very last phase of the table, they got eliminated as a very first team. Not a good 1-0 pointer match. They have expected a good game, but that haven't been possible. Sorry to say. But B Sports they got total for elimination by making Mystics teams to bleed out the lobby. B Sports are here. Trish is just trying to do some cycling stuff. He's trying to be fit enough to fight with any sort of enemies. Most probably his other teammates are using vehicles and all, but he is going with the cycle. Good one. He's taking care of his own health right now. That was good. But if I have to talk about the team BE Sports, they are just getting in order to collect some sort of decent loots on this side. Here they find out some sort of good yeah, throwable. Okay, look at this. Look at the instant replay. We are getting the replay between this of the very two teams. Last starting Mystic Destiny got exited as like this. And yes, the fight was pretty much interesting as we know, but sadly the team Mystic couldn't able to get any sort of points on their side. That was a sad news, but good one, not bad. But if I have to talk about the team Zero Tolerance, they are here. But for the team, two of the players already eliminated, but they have to make them tolerable for this two casualty on this side. Zero Tolerance are getting closer. Has to be ready for the any sort of consequences or any sort of battles that they have to face it out. So they need to have a proper loot as they're here by losing two of the last two players survival. So it will be hard for them to get into the very battles with the squad and all. They really miss their two teammates, but what to do? They have to accept this fact and just have to move on. Just have to be well prepared enough for any sort of consequences. Be Yanashi Suthi is just getting close by its times. They're trying to loot some sort of decent loots. Right now, this team is also performing some bridge camp over there, but I couldn't able to figure it out a good loot on his sides. But he's planning to do that bridge camp. Man is some sort of knock and finish and loot the remains of the enemies that they will gonna be killing on that bridge scam and stuff. TLK Sports is here with the 4 place standing, but a bad fact for the team is that they haven't collect any sort of frags on their side. They're just looting out some sort of yes loots to be prepared enough for the battles and all. Look at this Foki Puram. The team who got the very first second in on this fights are fighting against this team V Sports, and they already have win out the very first squad fight, but second fight was against them. That makes the very first player, the very player to have maximum frag for the team to bleed out of the lobby right now. Not a good fact. The remaining 5 players are here with us. They are trying to get retreat out of this area. I think so. They are getting on the way to get to reach out the zone rather than be on this fighting stuff. They have already on the way to get into the very zone. I guess they will definitely try to do some sort of gatekeep and stuff. But let's see how they're gonna be reaching out the zone on time. This player is getting into the battles as going for the constant bullets, Pokies push, as like I say. So they are trying for the some gatekeeping job, but that player also ready for the battle. There we see the clash between these of the very teams. He have to manage out the reflex, but look at the knock. Poki Sports also face out the very first knock on this side. Here we go for the second one. He has just converted to very low SP. Sports, last of the survival. Here we go for the constant bullets. That player also got knocked out. Last player series is the one. For the team Foki Nice as well, last woman standing. They have to go against a solo player. And for the team BE, it was pretty much difficult fight to make it out. As last player standing, you have to perform out 1v2 battle. Could able to make it or not? And that will be the very question running in my head. Look at these players are getting knocking. The but revival phase just been started. This is just getting time for himself to get healed up, get a proper idea. He's just making enemies to push forward against him. But the main question is that, okay, here we go for the last one. The question just got solved out after the exit of the team BE Sports from the lobby, and remaining 2 players are being rescued or revived. At the same time, AVR 51 Sports are facing difficulties as players for the team. 2 of the players for the team already got eliminated. Remaining 2 players are here with us. This team is just looting out some fine loots on their side. Totally, they collected 3 frags on their sides, but bad fact for the team AVR 51 is here. But I think They lose out three of their valuable assets or valuable teammates. So last play survival. He will be the one to manage the fight at this side. He is trying for a very good shot. And he does try to stretch out that one player. And got a very good knock. He had to go through the another one player, but couldn't able to make it out. But GG, good try. This team just man is out there. First squad fight against the team F51. But they are also good. The total 4 packs on their side. Okay, good. Nice try. Good game. Not bad. Total 14 teams are here with us. And LF also just managed out the very first squad elimination by their side, and Octane will be one to manage out 1v3 against the team A51. So he is having a good form in format by this match. So you can expect him to be on the MVP list at on top or at on top 5. Let's see if he could able to make it out or not. Going for the shots. Okay, very good knock against the team TLQ. Scout just got knocked out. First match wasn't that good for them, and second was neither. On their side, TLQ Sports are here. Aladdin is the one to get eliminated as the very first player in the very last match. If I have to talk about that, TLQ MC Laren just got knocked out by Mapkin Sports, the team that is already at the top. They are getting into the battles with the team TLQ Sport. Last two players starting. Panda just converted into very low range, but he does make it out and knock it. He's going for the second one, but lastly, Mapkin Sports got closer and closer, making the last player to bleed out of the lobby. He will be one to figure out this fight, but look at this. This player just tried to make some difficulties against the team Mapkin Sports, and the player is really angry about that. When he killed, just got angry as much, and he just got into the battles and make a very quick knock and finish. And how can you look after my teammates? How can you try to make them exit? I will make them, if you just try, I'll make sure to make you exit from the lobby before you can. And that is his mindset to do. ALFQZ Esports are here with us. Look at this, one of the another teams are getting eliminated from the lobby as the 13 positioning has been taken out by the team, but completely exited with a single frag. Only 1 points on their side. Look at the team, EVR G4, the team to get the very first chicken. I guess they are the one to get the chicken. I just mistaken with the team okay, but never mind. Sorry for that. Look at this. For the team BE and RCX Mini just got knocked out, and he was the one to get the very first eliminations points on their side. Just making out some sort of vibe on this very present scenario. Lucifer is the MVP or was the MVP for the last man, and is the MVP that is as on has like second positioning till this date, but could able to make himself at on top by the end of the day. That is the main question. That story will gonna be told us after the match got finished. And here we go for the shots, and that makes a very good knock and finish. I guess EVR Slayer and the teams are facing some sort of struggle in this match. By this time, we ISSLX Jimmy, the team that weighed on has second positioning. They are going good. They are fighting for the good cause right now. Look at this. Zero tolerance are here to the player already eliminated from the lobby. If I have to talk about the team Mapkin Esport, they does face out 2 player casually on their side. The team ISSLX and got another good game, and Mapkin will get exit initially. Then there is a high chance of team ISSLX not F but N to get into the very lead, and has like 1 positioning, but let's see if they're able to make it out. Not one it got is here with us. One of the player named as Woods already get eliminated. Remaining 5 players are here with us. One it's Gods is here, and Sanda Sayasi is here. With our Papa is here for the team 4 players standing. They haven't got engaged in any sort of battle so far. They could be able to react as a neutral team right now. If I talk about their positioning, where were they? Okay, they're at an hashtag 10 positioning, but they have to work hard in order to get into the very fine positioning, and that will be hashtag 5 positioning. If they got a very good chicken here with the 20 points, then there is a high chance of getting them on hashtag 5 positioning and all. Let's expect something good for them as well. With the Papa just got closer. Put it that player going for the shot. That makes a very good knockout, going for the finish, and look at the finish as well. The first elimination count, going for the second one, but he does face it out of baggage trap from another enemies right now. But I think he's safe and sound. the team will definitely gonna be trying to make that revival on time. Here they just reach out the player, started the rescue procedure on time. Look at this. One it esports, one do a play survival for the teams. Funky's at in that place with a Papa and Rocky are getting closer. I guess they are going for the timing already spotted the player. The player just converted a very low HP. Lastly, Funky also got knocked out. Here we go for the exit for the players, and lastly, whole team, I guess. For the team, they got eliminated if I'm not wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I was wrong. They had done hashtag 14 positioning, last place survival for the team, but I think that player just gave it out, give up at the point, so I mistaken with a squad clutch, but that was wrong. But never mind. Look at the team. BEISSLX. Jimmy is here with us. Lucifer is the one to gather maximum frag for the team as he does in the very first one, so he's been consistent enough for the matches and all. Totally, they grabbed some sort of frag wins. Lucifer grabbed 2 frags on his side. Me 1 frag, Jimmy 1 frag, but look at this team, EBRG4. They, I guess, they are the one to get the chicken dinner in the very first match. If I'm not wrong, I think I'm not wrong, and that they got eliminated at a very initial stage. Not a good fact, but yes, GG. They're at has like 10 positioning without any of the points. So bad. The team that got chicken in the very first match got exited at the second match with the 0 points. Not a consistent match, but please to try to make it out better in the remaining 3 matches. I'm expecting some good stuff from you as well. Remaining top 11 teams are here with us. 34 players, 15 minutes of the game time. We are heading out for the 16 minutes of the game time, and we are heading to the end of the stage of the zone. The zone will be closing in only 10 seconds. BE Energy are here with us for the team for play survival. If I have to talk about the team Zero Tolerance, they are just surviving for the some sort of survival points. Only since they couldn't able to get engaged in the very battles, since they don't have a proper numbered bandits or they don't have a very good squad at this time. So without a proper squad, it will be hard to just get into the battles. There they face out some sort of number disadvantage and all. So they are planning to make them safe enough just to reach out the zone on time. Just trying to grab out some sort of good positioning points. And here we go for the very good knocked out STMZ Angie. Make it out. 2 players to just got knocked. 1 player already got grid, but not only one. 3 of the player for the team just got rid out of the lobby, and LFEQZ just got closer to make that knock player a finish. I think that will be their first priority to perform out right now to secure 1 extra frag points on their side. The players are just getting closer, and here he goes for the vehicle crashing job, but he could be able to make it out on time. Getting ready for the nade. Have to throw that out. Could it make it out? A very good connection at the point. I didn't think so. That grenade wasn't that accurate enough to make out a very good fruitful damage at the time, but 9 will be one to get eliminated from the lobby. Not a good fact for the team. SMZ Angie is on the bad situation. Ladies and gentlemen, Wanli do a play survival for the team as they get joined with the trio player Wanli facing on the very first casualty. Remaining 2 players have to reach out zone on time. Wanli 1 minute and stuff left it for the end of the circle. So have to work hard for sure, ladies and gentlemen. STMZ and G aren't on good positioning as well. That hashtag 14 by this match. Anyhow, they have to reach out hashtag 10 if they wanna exit on a very good note. They are just trying to get into the very zone through the military, not military spray, yeah, okay. No brave, no bridge. Right in this current scenario, have to just get out of this subdivision and have to reach out the zone on time. They're just moving forward. Enemies are chasing them. Will they able to go for the short channels? But every players are solo on the vehicle, so couldn't able to go for the short channels. But 2 of the players are going on the different allocated locations to make the enemy team to confuse a little more. And I think they will be the one to reach out the zone, and they will definitely try for a gatekeeping job as they get into the very zone and stuff. Look at this team, CSE Sports. I guess they are the one to get survive till the very last positioning. By this time, also good fact will be that they collected some sort of 6 elimination points. 26 players are here with the top 9 teams, heading towards the 19 minutes of the game time. But look at the HP of Flying Key. He just converted to a very low HP, but he's lucky enough to be safe enough by this time. But they have to figure it out. A very good compound, a very good compounded area, or yes, area inside the zone. to just get there, just get relay on that place, just get on there to be safe and sound, just to capitalize that area, to defend that area. They need to figure out a very good space for themselves to be survive at the point. And here we go for the team Veda Papa. They are here with the total 2 elimination points, 4 players surviving, and they are trying for some good cause on their side, looking after the angles. I think he have already figured out the enemies, but CS was haven't the proper idea about the Vada with a Papa and his stuff. And another one team just got closer. ISSL XN is getting ready for the battles. Six Basra is just trying to ignore that fight. They are looking after a very fine alternative angles to go for the backstrap in L. Okay, that player already got back, but this player got the idea. So he's also not that dumb to be there till the last. So they are just getting back. I think he will gonna be facing some sort of good stuff and sauce right now, but he got back safe and sound. But the HP was really low, so he must have to heal himself up on this current scenario. Tying up carrier, just make it out a very good knock. Totally, this team CX Vazra Sports collected 6 elimination on their side. Remaining 9 teams are here with us. 25 players. We're heading towards the 21 minutes of the game time. CX Vazra Sports Immortal is here. But let's see. The game will tell us if he was immortal or more well made or not well made. We'll get the chicken, on this side. But look at the knock. Good knock for the team Alien and his Porsche. Going for the finish as well. First elimination for the team. Looking after a very wide angle. He goes for the sword. He got the exposure. He got the confidence. He got the sword. And he got the player himself out of the lobby. L11, not 1-1, but Alien Admiral just got eliminated from the lobby. Where the Papa is the team to be here on us. Lucifer, the very good MVP for the team, already got eliminated from the lobby. Last 5 players are trying to taking out Ray-Bans of their 1 player to get eliminated or bleed out of the lobby. And we are heading towards the 21 minute of this game time, getting ready for the battles. They're just puffing out some sort of filling up job on time. PEISSL X Jimmy is here. That makes a very good knocked out through the Horses Sport against the 490 Sport. That makes a very good knock through that throwable or nade on time. So he is using also nades and stuff. And look at this for the team Horses Sport. So STMZ ends just make it out a very good knock, but Yalaf EQZ will be the one to get eliminated at hashtag 11 positioning and all. Look at this, we already converted into top 8 teams. STMZ and NZ are going for the constant bullets, making Mudfogy Sports Pure M is going for the nade, but if he could able to make it out or not. Yes, he did make it out a very good finish through that nade, but main question is that could he able to reach out the zone on time? The cruel zone already been started, and that was the zone stage 5. Look at this, zero tolerance already got eliminated with a total 0 points on this match. Not a good game. Total 8 teams. Pure Team is just trying to survive out of the zone, which is pretty much difficult to make it out since the zone already been converted into not only 5 but 6 stages of the zone. I think he have to die outside the zone, as like I said, so he already got eliminated. Remaining top 6 teams are here with us, going for the constant nade, making out some sort of damages over there, but not that fruitful enough to make that knock on time. But going with the constant nade and all, here we go. Rocky so scores for the very perfect nade, make out a very good knock to last place starting. Funky is here, trying to get closer. Flanky is here with us, a player with the highest elimination just got eliminated. All of the responsibility comes over on his soldier. This soldier played Flanky, just cut into the battles. Lastly, he also got eliminated, but he just give it out a very good try by making out the knock at the place, particularly able to go further. Another one knock, another one 1v2 to make it out. And Weather Papa is just puffing out some rescue job to manage Bible at the time for their player. They want to make this game as a second. Is every 4 teams from the lobby are trying to making out this game as a second, but only one from them will be able to get the chicken on their sides. But Team Lanian Esports are here with us. But the teams wanted to play survival. With the Papa is here with the trio, not try, but yes, trio. One of the player already eliminated, but we can call them as a trio, a good trio. They have to work on the trio domination, and they are working on that as well. Totally, they got 5 elimination points. They just finished out a very So I think they are confident enough to go for the another one as well. For the team Lin Union, last place survival for the teams SSL, just trying to make this game on their sides in order to cover up some good points. But Mapkin is also surviving over here. But it will be a difficult situation for the team Mapkin to take out the game as a second. But I know that fact they have the much more elimination than ISSLX, any sports. But Mapkin last place standing just got eliminated as that 4, so they couldn't able to get that much fine positioning point as well. Here we go. This team is getting into the very push and all. They are making each and every player or each and every enemy to blade out the lobby. Last two teams are fighting for the glorified chicken dinner on their side. And who will be the champion? Jimmy is taking some sort of risks in order to get into the very zone through the vehicle. Have to reach out that area. They don't got a good zone, but they got some decent aggression with the number advantage as well. They're trying to get into that area with the trio on the same vehicle. Not a good decision making out by these teams, but any team doesn't even try or got a fine exposure. Go for the vehicle terrorism and all. Going for the nade. The nade was effective. That makes some that player SP to lose out at the time. And here we go for the cross. Mini is just facing some sort of damage, but look at this. Viper just got knocked out. Last place survival to the last place time for the team Vada Papa. Make it out of 1v3 against this team. I think this will be hard enough. And here we go for the last one. And Team ISSL got a very good second dinner. And they got the opportunity to go for the lead. I guess they got the lead. That was my expectation. The very last match, there is some sort of 6 points gap between of these very teams. But if I have to talk about the team, they also got collect some sort of 10 points. I guess they collect some sort of 10 points by this match, as the collected has a fourth with the 6 elimination points. So Mapkin got totally 10 elimination points. But the main question that is running is in my head: could the team that is on hashtag second could able to cover up that short in points to get on the hashtag one positioning? Or on. But by this time, I think we have to go for a break, and we'll be back after a break. Till then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, guys, the game has been already started, and this is the very day last, and this is the match for last as well. We got two matches after this match as well. Look at the team.
XFxL7 for the team. It is a very difficult situation as they got the three player to be get exited from the lobby. So last Pistan is here and he will be responsible for making this game on their side at any cost, ladies and gentlemen. Wally 14 seconds left in this very present scenario. Go through the arrow stage of the zone. Here we are. Wally 10 seconds left. Heading toward the another zone, and that will be the zone. Yeah, stage 2. Let's get ready for the team. Yes, this was the team to get the very second on this side, but as I have to look up the results, we could able to figure it out the results in the very last match. But as we are looking after the live feed, I could able to figure it out. One fact that Mapkin and SSLX and are there with the same points on their side, but the competition is getting tough between of these two teams only. Remaining of the teams haven't even completed the century or just started the 100 points on this side. Here we go for the very good shots, and that makes a very good knock against the Mystic. Okay, Destiny. But look at this. As the team ISSX and got a very first elimination, they got the lead as well. So the competition was tough enough. If the match can get another one two frag, then they will go for the lead. So the lead is not much not any sort of leads between these of the very teams, and we are not really sure we're gonna be making out to a champion title on their name. Let's see, 18 teams are still here on us, and the match number 3 Rundu, the requalified map where you just recall your teammate or get recall on your own, get an extra lifeline through your teammate supports. Then yes, this match is a very beautiful match. If anyone is trying to make it out a comeback and all, then this those team will definitely have to make this game as an aggressive game for sure to collect much more elimination and must have a player on the recall side. So that was a very fact and getting straightforward right for the teams. Whole squad are here with us for the teams. They haven't got any sort of eliminations on their side. Zero eliminations. Populous sort of viable at the point, and this is the short and sweet map for which I'm getting ready, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this team. EVR is here with us for play standing, but they are also a very neutral team. And if you don't, then let me get and they were the one to get the very first second in for the very last, and this will be our match number 13 among match 15 total matches. Look at the shots. Another one player for the team, Zeus. Destiny just got knocked and finished at the point. And if I have to talk about this team, BE Energy they're just getting closer. For the team, two of the player already got knocked out. Susti is here with us. He's trying to go for the shots, but enemy player is getting ready with the nade. The nade wasn't that effective enough, but that was a very good shot. Makes a very good knock, and that makes a very good exit for that player. In total, this team collected 2 frags, but good news is that Susti is getting back in order to make a player revival on time. Is trying to rescue that player, and he will definitely make it out on time for sure. This is not a bad zone. This is just a starting of the zone, stage number 1, and this zone wouldn't be that cruel to make this player to struggle much more. Is able to just get healed up properly, and look at this, all of the 4 players are surviving for this team. 4 player available to eliminations count on this side. EVR Sports Slash 64 just got knocked out at the point. First elimination for the team, and V Sports are just getting closer. Here we go for the very good shots, and Masa just got knocked out. Nero is getting ready with the nade. Here he throws out the nade, but the nade haven't been connected. Okay, but that makes a connection. Good connection, but not that fruitful to make that player a knock at the point. And trying to go for the another one nade. Here he throws that nade, but nade wasn't that effective enough. As look at this, another one there for the team B. Series will be one to get completely eliminated of the lobby. Various sports are getting into the fights, making one after another player to bleed out of the lobby.
Already converted into almost 10 minutes of the game time. Player just got knocked out at this phase right now. Ladies and gentlemen, some sort of difficulties on the side. We must have to call that out. Here we go for the throwables constantly. Could this throwable make out a knock at the time? But look at this. Smokey just got knocked out. For the team EVR, G4 Sports, Dark Horse are also here. They are into it, but I don't think so. They are trying for some third party and stuff. They are just trying to retreat out of that area. Look at this.
for the team XFxL7, the organizer team, trying to perform some good stuff right now. But bad fact is that three of the players eliminated. But good fact, Mighty is available at the recall stage or recall area, recall tower to recall three player on a row, and he does able to make this possible. Four of the players still surviving, and Revenger will be one to get the highest elimination for the team in the lobby. I guess three elimination crazy number, and Frankie will be the very first player to get the very first elimination for the team, and he just get into the very battles and isn't just make it out a very good knock. Yes, he just managed out a knock Ronaldo. I think that was the name, CR7 and stuff. And yes, must be a fan of Ronaldo. He just got killed out through that vehicle elimination on this point. So not a good stuff to call that out. 57 players are here with us. Total 16 teams. He's here with us right now. Only 25 seconds left for the end of the circle of the zone. And we are here with honors as TMZ Agent is here to play stand, not to play, but two elimination on their sides, getting ready, looking after a very good angles to go for the shots. And on last time that Aizen is here. Aizen got the very first elimination, Frankie got the second, but Naim and Jayu are here without any of the placement, no, without any of the points, even the frag points as well. So going for the constant bullets, Mapkin Sports have to survive their level base. If I have to talk about another bad fact for the team is that they have already lose out their positioning from #1 to #2. Here we go for the finish. They're also losing some sort of number advantage on their own. So that was not a good fact to call that out. Here we go as teams at NG are moving forward to get reached out to the zone on time. Just getting into the zone on these very present conditions as teams at NG. Frankie is just getting ready for the need. Cool able to make it out of very fine connection or accurate net at a point, but not exactly. But here we go for the very good sauce. That player Rutka just converted into very low red spin. I guess this grenade will make him knock, but not exactly. That was not so accurate enough, but the player haven't been healed up till this time or till this state. I think he will be the one to get exited from the lobby. Here the grenade goes, but the grenade wasn't that effective enough. I have to go for the 1v1 and he make it out on time. And that makes a very good finish. Totally, they got 4 eliminations count on their side. Naim and Jayu are here, but without any of the fractions in total, they grab out some good eliminations. That is 4 in number. Going through the another circle, and that will be our none other than this third in this very present conditions. Shams Danzi is here with us. WBX Viber Ray just got knocked out by the team Yalafi Sports Phantom to another. Storm also got knocked out on time. Totally, they got collect for eliminations count for the team Yalaf. Okay, one after another by the team Veda, Papa Sports. They're getting into the battles, making some sort of good knock-in finish, and they are one to get eliminated at second positioning in the very second match, the map of Irangel. As we just look after in the very last match, the story was there for us. SMZ Angie, Flanky is here with us. They collect some good stuff, good eliminations count on their side, and another good fact is that 4 of the players are surviving on their own foot without being knock-in finish. That was a good fact. If I have to talk about the team map finish, but they're also good to go for any battles. The one player that got eliminated earlier also faced out a recall out job, so he's also good to go for the any sort of battle fight. He's trying to just go for the the scout, just scouted a player, and as we find out that player location, he is trying to allocate that player further shots, and okay, that was a very good knock, and that makes a very good finish by the team Mayalen and Esports. But this is a player definitely tried to be that frag, but couldn't able to be pushable at that current point, trying to go for the constant level of bullets and all, looking after. Okay, the Molly just got him and make that a knock on time, and the last piece standing will be our pure aim for the teams. But our main question is that will you able to reach out the recalified area in order to recall that player out of this overall 3 player need a recall out job on time, but the zone is getting congested and smaller right now. 56 players, 16 teams are here. 2 of the team already got completely eliminated from the lobby. V Sports will be one to get eliminated. Not a good fact. AKZ, Atizea missed out 3 total matches until this time. Mapkin Sports just collect 2 eliminations count. 4 players standing on their own. Only 40 seconds and less than that
Time period left it for the another circle of the zone, and that will be our stage 4. The zone is getting smaller and smaller. The lobby are huge in number. More than 50 players are still surviving in the lobby. TLQ Sports just managed out a very good squad fight against the team. And Boards Sport, Black Horse Sports completely got eliminated with the 0 points. Not a good game for the team TLQ. They just collect 9 eliminations points if they collect 1 extra points, and that will be their double digit frag points on their side. And the game was good. To make out a best of this match, they must have to try to make this game as a WWCDSMZ, and they just cut into the battles, and they are not letting the match game to be survive at their fullest. The very first player for the team already got eliminated by that team, and the remaining trio. Look at this. Another 2 players just got knocked out. Last place survival is here. He's responsible to make this game to survive or go in the lobby. Here we go for the shots, and only kill just got eliminated. Last place survival is at on that row, and by this time SMZ NG is working on some revival phases and all. These zero tolerance are also here. They're trying for some third party and stuff. SMZ NG last place survival for the team, and here we go for the vehicle spray. Will able to make it out, and definitely just make it out a very good knock, and that makes a very good finish for the team Mapkin Esports. For the team, they are facing a lot of difficulties, but they take the lead. But I don't think so the lead will last longer. Since last Pakistani, if I have to talk about their top competitor XFxL7, and they are here with the total 4 players surviving, but I could able to figure it out. One of the players for the team also got knocked out, but if the revival made it out on time, then they will be confident enough for any sort of battles. Right now, the sports are here. Is available by this time, trying to go for the constant bullet channels. Total 15 teams are here with us. SMZ and just make it out of 3 elimination. That will be the domination on their name. JTES is this here. Total 3 elimination. He will be the very first dominator for the team. And here we go, Mystic Esports. Mystic Esports Destiny has been denied for hashtag 15 positioning and 3 frag. Only 3 frags or 3 points for themselves, and remaining 14 teams are going for the another circle, and that will be our stage 5. By the time of less than 40 seconds, we must have to call that out. 4K Sports, 4 Night Sports are surviving. All of the 4 nights for the team 4K Sports are surviving over here without any sort of frag points on their side. Here we go for the very good shots by the team and BM Sports. They just make it out a knock against that team. And here we go. Yes, Banza Esports players are also getting knocked out, but F1 are making difficulties on their own. Teammates are making on self knock in Phoenix. I don't know what was it right now. Are they are higher or what? But okay, good fact is that they just managed out a squad fight. But look at this HP, it just converted into very lower HP. Vazra Sports got eliminated and has stuck 14 positioning with the decent frag points. How many points did they gather? That is a main question running in my head, and that will be 6 points on their side. If I have to talk about the team Yalaf EKZ, they are just getting closer. Totally 4 eliminations come for these teams, but one of the player already eliminated by the time. But trying to go for the grenade and stuff or shots. I guess that was a grenade that make a knock on the point, but they're going to the place out as well. Last place survival for the team. Coolly, they able to make them exit through the lobby, and that is the main question that is running in my head. Look at this F5 Sports, Area F20 Sports, and I could able to figure it out. One fact for the team is that they always be consistent for those 4 frags. And look at the team. Veza Esports, Veza Papa eliminated at hashtag 2 billion stuff STMZ NG. That is making a lot of difficulties for the team. Mapkin Sports also got exited from the lobby, and for the team last place survival, but Mapkin got lucky for the match. Last place surviving still on with us and got some sort of placement points on his side as well. By being survived, he still last to the hashtag 8 positioning so far. He will definitely go for much more. They got the lead that was on the line by this match, but they definitely show why they deserve to be at the top by being consistent for this match as well. Top 8 teams are here with us, 21 players on us. Going for the 19 minutes of this game time. TLG Sports have done a very beautiful match for this game. Totally 14 elimination points, some crazy frags on their side. If I have to talk about the team Zero Tolerance, trying to go for the constant bullets and also have had to go through the vehicle. After us right now, zero tolerance was converted into very low SP. Look at this, two of the player already get eliminated. Last remaining standing is on us. Zero tolerance. Last place survival is here with us. There we go for the shots. Lastly, last in the list also got eliminated from the lobby. ZTES Esports just got completely eliminated. Zero tolerance and has the eight positioning with a single frag points. Not single fragments, but single placement points. But map can also get exited at the second. 7 with a total 6 points on their sides. They could able to figure out some sort of 5 points lead, I guess, and that was my expectation. Look at this LFE Sports are here with us, or assumption, not expectation, but that was my assumption for this match for them as a lead. But if I have to talk about the team XFL7, they are surviving their fullest with a 4-place standing, and one of the donkey, not donkey, but his name is Batman. He's just trying to hit himself properly. He's giving some sort of time for himself, but there comes a grenade that convert him into a very low HP, so he's getting straight out. He's just healing himself at the current positioning through the first look at the shot. Like Scout just managed out to knock against the team. One hit esports, making a lot of difficulties for the team as well. First player knocked out for the team. Remaining 5 players are still there on the line. 10 elimination count for the team XF esports as well. They're doing good stuff in this match. Remaining 6 teams. As they got into the hashtag 6 position, they could able to get some sort of 2 points on their own as a placement points. Wally, XFL7 Batman is here. TLQ Scout was got knocked out through that vehicle blast and stuff. That blast radius got him on time. That was fruitful enough to make him knock at the time. That was destructive enough to make him knock. Here we go for the shot. TLQ Sports first player just got knocked out, and that was a police Scout with the total 4 elimination counts. He must need to get revived on time. Let's expect a good game for each and every teams that are surviving right now. Top 6 teams where a squad is there for the team XF Sports and one it is Sports only. Not only one of okay, also for the team TLQ. These 3 teams at the core of this standing on their own. Look at this team totally got at elimination, not 8 but 10 elimination, but Revenger. One of the finest fragger with a rampage just got knocked out, but look at the confidence, look at the number advantage, look at the aggression for the TLQ Sports. Look at that other one knock. That was a very good knock by Aladdin, and that makes a very good finish. One of these sports have to reach out the zone on time. With just gone out of that blue zone. Right now going for the constant bullets, and TLQ are being ready with the constant grenade and all. If the grenade will be accurate, this player definitely gonna be exited, but not really accurate. Going for the another one nade from the another team, that will be LF, and they make out the exit for the team XFE Sports. ZZ, good try. Remaining 3 teams are here with us. LFEQZ, 1 it is Sports, and BM. Okay, TLQ also got eliminated with the constant tribbles. The story is being changed. The situation has been changed, but the expectation was completely different than the reality. We had expected the team with this squad to get the second dinner, but the team with a lower number advantage are here. 3 teams. They are here for the chicken. Among these of the very 3 teams, which team will be one to get the chicken dinner? Main question is that on for us. Look at this, we're gonna be figuring out together who will be the champion for the match number 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get closer. Going with the constant need and all. Make it out of very low, but here we go for the very good spin. Very good spin. That makes a very good knocking. 2 players are here with us. One after another players are also be getting knocked out. Among these of the very 3 teams, I'd like to go with the team LFE Sports. They are sounding some confident enough. As with the number advantage, here we go for the finish. Remaining 2 teams, one it is Sports as on the front line. 2v2 battles. Which will be the team to get the chicken dinner? Among these of the very 2 teams, going for the nade, but that nade wasn't that accurate enough to make out a good connection at the point. Remaining 2 teams are here with us. One hit Guts. Funky 20 is here. Total 13 eliminations count. Throwing out some sort of a good smokes to make out a cover at the point. Trying to go for the grenade and all. Have just thrown that out, but that was just a predicted nade. But that couldn't able to make out a that great connection. Are fruitful enough to make some good cause in the fight. All of these 2 teams are trying tribbles on each other, but the team aren't ready for the first move. Both of the teams are trying to just defend their side. Both of of the teams are not on the attacking mindset. With the constantly the lane was pretty much good, but okay, brother. That is the fine expose. That is the first mistake. There is no any situation for both of the teams to build advantage on Oswald. The good fact is that he got a cover, but look at that HP. Both of the players are on very low HP. Lastly, this player make it out a fight on their side. Lastly, Yalaf Esports, Yalaf EQs it, will be the one to get the WWCD on their side. The fight was completely clueless till the last. Both of the players for both of the teams are on very low HP, but lastly, Yalaf Esports and if EQZ will be the champion team for the very third match, I'd like to congratulate them. And we have already completed three different matches and got three different champion teams. So we could expect, or we could able to know that fact is that every teams have got the potential to be the champion. Main fact is that you must have to try hard. The team, LFEQ, just try hard. Lastly, make it out this game on their side. The fight was pretty much difficult. There is no sort of locks that favor out and all, but the very thing, the struggle that they make this game on their side. Here we go. Look at this ad speed. Look at his beautiful ad speed. He converted into a very lower ad speed, but one it is sports. They got completely exited as the player get panic, but Aleph just got a very good aggressive attack at the last, and that makes him to win out this game as a WWCD, and congratulations for the team LFE Quizit. In total, they have grabbed, okay, look at this player. Get FKDE QZ just got 8 elimination, more than the unstoppable badge on his side. 8 elimination, congratulations, and remaining 3 by Octane and 1 by our Stroms. In total, they got 12 elimination points, so 22 pointer match. Congratulations for the team LFEQZ, and that was a very beautiful match. If I have to go through this head to head between these of the very teams, LFEQZ is here with the 22 points and some 22 points for the team TLQ Sports. And look at this, look at their elimination points. They got 18, and LF just got 2 bill. And if I have to talk about the placement points, they got 4 elimination points, and LFEQZ just got 10 chicken points on their side. And this will be the head to head. Congratulations for winning this match number 13, and MBB was our player LF get factor DQZ for the team with the 8 elimination for the match. They got the chicken dinner, they got the MBB title as well. Both of the important titles on their name with the 200 plus damage on their side, and followed by another one good player named as Funky with the 7 frag, Todd WT Alki Squad Scout with the 4, and MC Arvin 24 with a 6 and third. Okay, at last we got a player named as Sundar Sassy with a total 5 points, and this will be our top 5 MVPs for the match number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to figure it out. The match rankings by this time, LFEQZ is here with the 22 points and some 22 points for the team TLQ. So one is Scott is here with a total 20 points, 13 for the team XFxL7, and BME Sports is here with the 11. 6 will be SMZ with the 7, and 6 for three different team, not three but four. Mapkin 6 Vazra Zero Tolerance team. Lenin area 51 is here with the 4-3-3 for VE and Mystic, and 2-2 for NAVEISSLXR. Anarchy, and the EVSG4 is also here, the 2 and 1 for the team where the Papa remaining 3 teams are here with the 0 points. Not a good game for them, but congratulations for the winning teams. The teams who got a very good game for this match will be our ILF, EQZ, TLQ, and the players. And if I have to go through the MVP segment, Caesar is at on top with the 34 total frags, is followed by another one good player, and that is Lucifer, the 30 frag, totally only kill with the 25, and LF get back did QZ, EQZ. Okay, he's here at fourth with the 26 frags, and basically Jimmy's here at last. Adam has a 5 positioning in terms of MBBs with the 24 frags, and we are heading to other overall match rankings. Let's quickly get into that without wasting any times. And here we are, and in the overall standings, Mapkin is at the top with a total 143 points, or what with the 139 points. We got the team ISSL X, and actually the lead just been upgraded by certain I guess 4 points. Yes, 5 points. I must have to say so. Not only LFEQZ with the 102 points, and TLQ also completed 100 points and got 101 points, and XF also got into the very 100 positioning match by the match number 13. 6 will be LNN with the 89. 7 will be Vajra with the 84, 83 for the team. GTS or Zero Troll Reigns. WP with Papa is here with the 82 points. 10 will be EBRG4 with the 76 points, and this will be our top 10 teams on the very first positioning or the very first points table. If I have to talk about three different matches, first match has been taken out by the team EBRG4, second by SSSLRR3, or by the team LFEQZ, and remaining two matches are here. But the long, the strategic, and desertified map were lifted for the two matches, and I'm getting pretty much excited for this map. I hope you guys are also ready, and this will be the grand finals for the team. Yes, $200 prize pool will be appreciated for the winning teams after these of the two matches. So stay tuned with us. We will be back after a short break on Mulcast. We'll be back in the game second last. Till then, take care. Just be back in
All right, guys. Welcome back to the second last match. It's gonna be Myanmar versus Myanmar, and everybody might be wondering right now. The caster have changed, and yes, it definitely did change. And it is your boy Toaster out here, and I'm really sorry for missing out the three games that happened: Wrangle, and Rondo. But still, it was exciting. I know you guys were excited. The game that was performed, the performance level from each and every individual, each and every squad were at the top level right now. And it is gonna be the final day for XFxL7 Pro League. So at the top lead right now, it is held it or hold it by #1 is hold it by Team Mukpin right now. And can they still dominate? Can they still hold on that position? Or it is gonna be taken out by NRC right now. So the stake is high. Myanmar map will be going on right now, and if you guys can see the playing plot, teams are landing in right now. They are going for their map, like hot drop peak, like that main drop over here. And we are waiting to see which team will be crowned as the champion. And great shout out to Olmo for covering up for me for the past 3 games, and really thank you for covering for me, and I was busy with some things. But as the game progresses, the rush is coming in. Like Team LNN is going in for a frag right now. They are taking fights. The fight is already begun. And let's go on. Let's go on with the fights that has been taken. And already day 1 and day 2 was at the peak. And day 3, yeah, it is gonna be the best fight ever. Like you guys gonna be seeing lots of clutches. You guys already seen like clutches performed by individual teams, and the last map that held it in Rondo was outstanding, where LFEQZ with an outstanding grenade, outstanding clutch, the 1 HP clutch was outstanding to get that winner chicken dinner, putting themselves into the leaderboard right now. And Team LNN already securing 2 elimination points, and for Team EVR G4 with 1 point. And if you guys are wondering why is the standing change, the elimination points count the most over here, and you will be excited to see which team will be crowned as the champion right now. And already EVR G4 top, then getting a slight vision on Woods over there. Woods already being spotted from 1 hit gods right now, and Woods still like getting that pressure. Like he is sensing that pressure coming in from EVRG4, and God's already getting chip damage over there, and he will be taken down. Top dead with a fabulous mini 14 landed that shot, and Woods barely surviving over there, and Funky 20 going on right now. One shot going in for right now, and the pick has been taken over there, and team VE Esport also joining in for the third party. Rocksha getting like elimination points, and he cannot secure that elimination points, whereas team VE Esport gets that, and they get that third party done. This is what we are expecting. The intensity of the lobby is high right now, and team One Hit Gods will be getting a free revive right now, even though they lost their crucial member. And for team CS Watcher is already getting like demolished right now. This team will be getting pressured on right now. The pressure is coming on. The Wimpy trying his best to like secure the last, save his last member. However, he cannot help his team member right now, and Wimpy is still going in for that trade, or willing fall back. And team NG already securing 3 elimination points, and Wimpy creeping it in. Wimpy already getting some small hints on where the enemies are here right now, and Wimpy finally cooking some grenade right now. Wimpy throwing awesome like grenade, and he will be taking fight with Agent 27 over there. Wimpy and Agent 27 getting on Vector versus Uzi. It's gonna be Vector versus Uzi. Which gun lands the first, or which elimination points gets it what? And already team NG like getting one of their member up right now, and it is gonna be 2v1. Agent 7 like going in for a flank right now. He will be going on for a flank on Wimpy. Wimpy already getting spotted over there, and Agent 27 could not get that connection. He did spot that, but the angle was missed over here. And Wimpy like still trying his best to survive over there, get that elimination point, get that trade for his team, and Wimpy will be getting damaged, and Wimpy will be out, and Agent 27 will secure their elimination points, securing 4 over here, and team CS Watcher will be eliminated over here. This lobby is stacked up with the pro players, and the teams are taking fight over here. And if you guys can see over there, Mystic, Destiny is taking fight with the host team over here, XFxL Legend over there, and already kill elimination points have been secured. And Mighty already getting knocked down over there, and the push is coming in. Batman also falling off for the cover over there. Mighty getting knocked down, getting some small cover fire over there, and the cover fire that success over there. And the fight is taking place. The push is coming from the Mystic Dynasty over there. But Mighty will be getting a free revive right now. The Mighty will be getting a free revive, and it will be it will like pressure on Mr. Dynasty over here after Mighty gets revived, because this guy does have gun power. And Godless still trying his best to like save his teammate over there, and Godless will be giving a free revive for his teammate. And I think like both the teams knows that Dynasty has to push in. They will be waiting for that push to come in from Mystic Dynasty over there. And yeah, Barry just gets knocked down right now. Barry gets knocked down, and the push is coming from Mighty and Snake over there. And already the push will be coming in. The fight is taking on between the 3 versus 4 over there. Oh, Godless getting knocked down over there, and Godless will be taken down over here. And team XFxL7 will be taking the elimination point, will secure that elimination point over here. Batman going in for a flank, aggressive flank, and he will get that flank cover for his teammate over here. And the host team already securing another 4 eliminations. And the following team will be NG with 4 more elimination points. And with team LNN with 2 elimination points secured. Zero Tolerance securing 1 elimination points. And team EVRG4 securing 1 more elimination points over here. And these teams are having engagement right now. However, for the top players, for the top teams will not engage right now. For these teams, for the top teams like who is holding that hashtag 1 person needs to play a safe game right now. They need to play a safe game so they could maintain that hashtag 1 position. And I think we will be seeing the tactical gameplay over here. And Suti already getting down over there. Sana trying to give some cover fire, and they will be taking fight with Area 51 right now. And okay, Jimmy will be also getting some small chip damage over there. And Suti trying his best to like survive over there. And yes, Jimmy with an outstanding gameplay over here will be carrying Suti inside a safe position over here. That was a fabulous gameplay coming from Jimmy over there. And yet Team Makpin also lurking behind Team NRC over there, and Team NRC being sandwiched between 2 squads right now. It will be between Team Area 51 and Team Makpin. And Drag already gets another knock over here. Lucifer trying his best to survive over there. Lucifer getting chip damage from Area 51. Lucifer barely surviving on 1 HP right now. one will be getting a third party from Team Makpin over there. Drag connecting every single spray over there, and he cannot deliver that finishing blow, and he cannot get that elimination points for his team over there. But he will get that elimination point. He will take that elimination point for free, and he just survived with one single HP over here. And Lucifer, like still, Team NRC losing their main fragger over there. A devastating loss for this team. And Team 4K will be taking fight with Team AF51-2 over here. And for Team, for this team, like if you guys are here since day one, 4K were at the bottom league over there, like at the 20th position, and they have they did a fabulous comeback, leading up to like a at that position right now, and they are at the leaderboard with 3 eliminations secured over here. And so far, like the lobby is getting intense. Like teams are taking fight. The third parties are coming in, and Team 4K like trying to take some fights over there. And Crazy getting knocked down over there. Crazy cannot be revived. And still, the bow is taking out. Ooh, it did not connect on Drac over there from the Dark Horse. Dark Horse taking fight with Team 4K Knight. And bow is still being shot over there. But did not land there. Like bow did not connect, and knocked down over there. It's like 4K like trying his best to like give some cover fire on Dark Horse over there, and Nigesh going in for the early push. Like I think he will be trying to cover for his team. Yeah, there is the cover fire is coming in, and Nigesh reaching here safely and will be giving a free revive for video over here. Yes, he will be getting a free revive, and Team EVRG for Zyro getting killed by the zone over here, and we are already here at the stage 2 zone. 4K Knight going in for aggressive, and I think he like 4K might try to hunt that last member surviving for Dark Horse. And whereas if you guys can see in the kill fit, Team EVRG4 also taking fight over here, and Woods getting down over there. One hit God's taking fight. Rocksha going in for a cover fire, and he will be trying to stack up for that resources over here. Bandage will be picked up by Rocksha over here. The teams the final 2 maps will get intense as the top teams, top leaderboard, #1 person need to maintain that. And Team Makpin, Caesar already taking down Team LNN, and Team LNN haters will be taken down, and back still Makpin is going aggressive, and they will be getting elimination points after elimination points and securing 4 elimination points, taking back that position 1 for the current map Myanmar over here. Like honestly, if you guys were watching the day 2 map was closed, ended by Makpin over here with the fabulous achievement, getting 22 placement points, leading and getting back that position 1. And we will be seeing a competitive game between matches between NRC and Makpin over here. Makpin still going on strong. They will be rotating over here. Makpin, however, delaying their rotation, letting other teams to get inside the zone right now. Let them take fight, and they will be doing that. To get that elimination point, that third party and the fourth party elimination points. And same goes for Team NRC. They will also delay their rotation, waiting for that zone to approach, and they will try to get in for that elimination points. And this is what me and Josh were talking about in the day 2, where NRC and Makpin delaying their rotation, trying to get that elimination points, trying to get that placement points to maintain their position over here. And already, if you guys can see in the map over here, the map is already been taken, and the rotation has been delayed from Team Makpin and Team NRC over here. And host team also taking fight. The aggression is coming in. The aggression haven't stopped since day 2 for the host team. Host team also coming back on that leaderboard over here. The team Veda Papa, one of the strongest team from Sri Lanka. This team, we are doing good. This team has an excellent gun power when it comes to a close range fight. But still, they did fail to secure their position yesterday, and they are maintaining that position right now at the final day over here. And there are 13 teams remaining with 43 players alive. And we are seeing the top 13 teams, and it will be not too far to see last and final top 10 teams or the top 5 teams. And which team do you think will take the winner chicken dinner for the first Myanmar map over here? Will it be Team Makpin? Will it be Team XFxL7, or will it be Team NRC or NG over here, or 4K Knights? These teams are strong. This team has that potential. the teams, the lobby is too dangerous right now. Caesar trying to get that knocked down, changing his position to a moving vehicle, but however his spray did not connect. And in the team, in the map, Rondo team TLQ Esport were dominating. They did get the highest elimination of 18, and can they still maintain that streak? Can Scouty and like Panda lead their team to the glorious victory, getting that winner chicken dinner? And still, Mukpin dealing this rotation right now. They haven't engaged much. They are waiting for other teams to take fight. They want that advantage. They want that upper ground advantage. They want that zone control be maintained by them, and they will be playing a tactical game over here. And honestly, in the chat, spam which team do you think will win the Pro League over here? And the cash prize for the Pro League will be 200 USD over here, 200 USD dollars. And like zero tolerance also going in for rotation right now. Zero tolerance already spotting team VE Esport over there. But will they go in for the aggression? Will they go in for the push that will be coming in from the both side? And team Mifam already like waiting for that small advantage that will be pursued over here. And if you guys can see over there, Nero like reaching really close, and grenades are being tossed over here. Did not connect. The grenade was too close, but it was overcooked, and Nero still getting that information, calling out, giving call outs for his team to give him some cover fire if the push come in from zero tolerance. And team LF EQZ taking fight with team Mukpin over there, and already Mukpin Caesar getting knocked down. Okay, this is the competitive lobby, and we cannot guess which team can take the winner chicken dinner. Every single team matters. Every single gunfight matters right now. These two map will determine which team will take the champions title today. Which team do you think will take the champions? Is it gonna be Mukpin? Is it gonna be team NRC? Is it gonna be team 4K? Is it gonna be team XFxL7? Is it gonna be team Zero Tolerance? Team Wajra? Team TLQ? Team LFEQZ? Team BE Sport over, or One Hit Gods over here? These teams are strong. They have that gunpowder. They are here to show that they deserve this point. And Mano67 getting knocked down over here, and he will be getting a free revive, and they will be sandwiched over here, like two teams like locking in team Zero Tolerance, and the other team that will lock in Zero Tolerance will be team 4K, and Crazy getting knocked down over here. And team like, okay, team LFEQC like taking fight with team Mukpin over there, and Drag also getting knocked down over here. And Crazy will be getting a free revive from Anju over there. Anju will be giving a free revive for team Caesar for 4K Knights over here. Like, okay, this take is getting high. The teams like are taking fight over here, and Crazy getting a free revive. That means team 4K Knights have still that position. The roster is still up over here. And team Jimmy like team NRC also taking fight with team Mukpin over there. Team Mukpin getting sandwiched between two teams, LFE and team NRC over there, and Onikel getting knocked down over here. Okay, this is gonna be high stake out. Drag, the last sword players remaining, 4 elimination points secured over here. Drag going in. Drag will be looking for free revive for Caesar over there. Caesar will play a crucial part. If Caesar gets revived right now, game like we won't. The game will change. The environment will change. Caesar leading that elimination points, leading that MVP lead with 34 kills over here. Can Caesar maintain that? And EQZ already getting some chip damage over there. Zone already approaching, and third stage zone in, and they are still outside the zone right now. LFEQZ and Mukpin taking fight, and Team NRC will be Drag getting knocked down over here. Caesar facing that pressure, but however Mukpin could not survive. Mukpin getting eliminated over here. Mukpin getting eliminated, and it will be a small advantage for Team NRC having Mukpin getting eliminated in early on. But still, we cannot say anything that there are 2 maps remaining. Myanmar, first Myanmar map is heading on right now, and the last Myanmar map will be taking place in a couple of minutes over here. And Team VE will be taking fight over there. They already did spot Zero Tolerance over there. Zero Tolerance getting some chip damage over there, and Team VE, Shimi like trying his best to give some cover fire over there. And like Mano67 getting knocked down over there, and the rotation will be coming in from I think like Team NG over there. NG will be doing some rotation and flanking for Team VE over there, and Mano67 getting knocked down, and the cover fire and the rotation is coming in from Team Zero Tolerance. The revive will be taking place over there, and Shimi is still waiting for that advantage, but Shimi will be getting this, some chip damage from Team Zero Tolerance right now. Zero Tolerance facing a dire position. One of their members still outside the zone. It is fourth stage zone, like it will be approaching soon, and the zone will damage him if he does not enter the zone. The smoke did place in. Smoke did place in, and right now still Shimi and Nero having an advantage on team zero tolerance over there. And Mifam like going in right now. Mifam trying to get that small advantage, trying to rotate inside the zone, right, getting that small advantage. And Mano 6-7 getting already inside right now. Will he convert a small advantage so his team can enter the zone and take fight, like face on fight, without getting a small damage from zone over here? And it is gonna be 3v3 over here between team VE Sport and team Zero Tolerance over here. Team Zero Tolerance like waiting patiently, like they are scouting like every single angles over here. And Mifam finally getting into a safer zone over here. The damage from the zone was heavy. And team 4K Knights taking fight over there. Crazy still waiting, like they are waiting for that small advantage. They will be holding that angle, and in front of them team NJ is there. And so far right now the dominating team with the highest elimination points will be XFxL7 with 5 elimination points, followed by 4K with 4 eliminations and NG with 4 eliminations right now. And for team LEEQZ, they will be facing a dire position right now. Only one member surviving, 2 members knocked down over here, and they still. Okay, let me talk about like this 4K teams. 4K teams, they had a rough start for day 1, and for day 2 they did come back, and day 3 they are still going on strong. That synergy coming in from 4K is outstanding. And whereas for team LFEQZ, their synergy from day 1 were good. They were getting that placement point, they were getting elimination point. However, they could not maintain their hashtag position over here. And for team TLC, Scouty like already getting some small chip damage on Weather Papa over here. Weather Papa Void getting small damage, and Weather Papa with an outstanding position getting a Boogie from Zero Tolerance over there. And Weather Papa will be getting some chip damage over there. Weather Papa getting knocked down over here. Void cannot get in, like he cannot get time to be in, like he will be getting pressured by team. Shimi still watching, Shimi waiting for that small advantage, holding that position so well over here. And 3 teams are taking fight over here. Team Weather Papa, Team VE Sport, and Team Zero Tolerance over here. Team Weather Papa still outside the zone right now, and they will be watched by Team VE over here. And Taxo trying his best to like get inside, and he's getting eliminated over here. Team NJ getting aggressive. One hit gods getting aggressive with Team NRC right now, and NRC losing another member over here. And Roksha doing 2 elimination points for his team right now. And Team 4K Knights already taking fights, right? Like Team 4K Knights getting like aggressive. Like aggression is coming from 4K Knights. The position is being held right now. This team, we are having a good run in Myanmar map since day 2. So can they still maintain that streak over here, or will this streak be changed? And Team NRC like getting a devastating loss over here. And Team TLQ taking fight with Team Zero Tolerance right now. Zero Tolerance already getting some chip damage. Mano 6-7 getting knocked down over here. And Aladdin going in for a repose. Aladdin like giving some fire for his team right now. And in front of them, Team V Scott is there. And Aladdin will be going in for a safer side over here. He will try to save his car right now. And what most of the team does in the Myanmar map will be damaging their vehicle. And Team NRC will be eliminated over here. Team NRC getting eliminated in the 10th position over there. Mifam trying his best to survive over there. Aladdin pushing in. And Mifam is getting a small damage. Aladdin getting knocked down over there. But okay, we are expecting this is the expected game, and Mifam securing that kill, even though he did not get that knockdown, but he will take that 3 elimination points. And team like, okay, if you guys look at the zone right now, Randa will delay his rotation over here, and getting a die like looking at the die position right now. And Team XFxL like 7 advantage, and ooh, that was a nasty sprint connected over by Revenger. Grenade has been cooked in. The grenades are being tossed. Will that grenade connect over there? And Team LNN also getting knocked down over there. Yes, that grenade did connect, but however the damage was not done. The damage was not done, and like Revenger getting a small chip damage from Team VE over there, and Shimi getting a knockdown on Revenge over there. Revenge could not survive. Revenge getting eliminated, and Team VE Nero finishing and like securing that elimination points over here. Nero is still waiting, like waiting patiently, and he knows one more player is there. One more player is waiting for it, and Nero getting knocked down by Agent 27 over there. Agent 27 with a fabulous knockdown on that split dead connect, and Team TLQ will be eliminated over here. Top 6 team, and NG already holding 4 of their member, like full roster is alive right now, and there is high state for Team NG. Get a winner chicken dinner right now over here. And Team LFEQZ repositioning themselves right now. They did get the last member up, and they will fight over there. And already Stormy getting another knock over there, and he will secure his elimination point. Octane getting another knock over there. Octane getting knocked down, and he will be eliminated over here. Molotovs are being thrown. Stormy like gets that kill. Stormy did a fabulous job over here. The last member surviving from Team LFEQZ will be Stormy over here. Stormy like waiting patiently, like he will hold that compound, he will hold that tank, he will get a bunch of damage, like trying to get inside the zone. 4K watching over there, 4K still waiting for them to come inside the zone, and he will do some damage. And you guys can see in that top lane, Snake is waiting, Snake is getting a knock over there, getting another knock, and Crazy like a zone did hit in, and if they don't travel inside the zone right now, the zone will damage them, zone may knock them. And like Crazy getting inside right now, Crazy finally taking a breath, like he is like, finally I am inside the zone right now, I can take a breath over here. And Team NJ like getting a fabulous map control. This guys are having a good advantage, like having an upper ground advantage over here, and they will snipe on every single thing that is trying to get inside the zone right now. And Flanky like going in for early aggression right now. And that nasty spray connected on Flanky over there. Flanky will be getting knocked down over there, and Masa like okay going in aggressively, like he will try to kill him, and Masa like ooh, the drone coming in from Masa, and he cannot survive the laser snipe coming in from Team NJ. They connect fabulously over there, and Team NJ honestly has an upper hand right now. This team is controlling entire zone over here, and Team 4K Crazy getting knocked down over here. Storm is still not giving his location, like entire location is not been revealed, and this team did secure 5 eliminations. We are seeing top 10, top 4 player teams over here, and grenades are being tossed, and NG are still controlling the map. They are not letting other teams to like approach inside the zone. That upper map control is key factor to getting that winner chicken dinner over here, and Team VE Sport getting eliminated over here. And the top 4 teams, Team NJ with the highest probability to get the winner chicken dinner over here, and followed by Team 4K Sport, and then Team LFEQZ gets eliminated over here. He gets that eliminated over here, and Agent 27, oh, that spray control, that cover fire coming in from Team 4K was outstanding, and they just got eliminated. They will take the winner chicken dinner. That was an outstanding map control did by Team NJ, getting that upper ground advantage, sniping on them, laser sniping, and they did secure that winner chicken dinner over here. And let's go with their stats. Okay. Team NJ taking the first Myanmar map over here with the dominating lead. That map control was outstanding. And let's go with their individual stat. Agent 27 getting like 5 elimination. Flanky getting 3 elimination over here. Nami getting like 3 elimination, and 911 getting 2 elimination over here. These are the individual stats for Team NJ, getting and dominating lead, getting that winner chicken dinner, securing that winner chicken dinner with an outstanding zone performance. And let's go with the comparison between the two teams, Team NJ and Team XFxL7 over here. So damages done for both the teams will be 1,746 and 1,876 for Team XFxL7 over here, and 9 knocks with 13 elimination for Team NG, and 8 knocks and 8 elimination for Team XFxL7 over here. And survival time will be 26 by 0 and 25 by 52 for Team XFxL7 over here. And the point they will accumulate will be 23 and 14 over here. And the MVP for the first Myanmar map will be taken by 4K Nigesh with 5 eliminations, 943 damages, 0 assists. Survival time will be 25 by 52, and 5 knocks. Kills done will be 35, 251. And the top players for the current map will be Nigesh with 5 eliminations, Agent 27 taking the hashtag 2 position with 5 eliminations. Revenge taking the hashtag 3 position with 4 eliminations. Drag taking the 4th position with 4 eliminations. And Roksha taking the 5th position with 3 eliminations over here. So these are the top 5 players for the Myanmar map. And the match ranking for Myanmar map will, like, hashtag position 1 will be taken by NG with 23 points. Second place will be taken by XFxL7 with 14 points. And third place will be taken by 4K Knights with 12 points. Fourth place will be taken by Team LFEQZ with 9 points. And fifth place will be taken by One Hit Gods with 9 points. And these are the top 5 teams for the current map, Myanmar. And the last map, Myanmar, will be proceeding. And if you guys are new to this page, new to this YouTube page, just hit that subscribe button. And we will be seeing the last and final map, Myanmar, Day 3, exciting. The lobby will be fired in and every single players are locked in. And stay tuned for the final map. And we will be seeing the ultimate champions. And I'll be right back after a short break. Jimbalexo, Kuzuzampo, and this is the last match over here. Last and final map to eliminate a country to get that hashtag position 1 and to get crowned as the champions. And to all the viewers, to all the ladies and gentlemen out there watching right now, which team do you think will take the champions title? Will it be Team Bhutan? Will it be Team Sri Lanka? Or will it be Team Maldives over here? And the stake is high. The teams are getting aggressive. The fight has been already taken. And that was a fabulous shot connected over there. Oh god, the fight is already taken place, and teams haven't even, like, many of the teams haven't even landed right now, and the fight is already taking place. And team XFxL7 already taking that elimination point, securing that elimination point, and team EVRG4 taking fight with team TLQ over here. TLQ also in a dire position right now, in the push is coming in. Oh, Revenge with an outstanding position over there, gets another knock over here. That push will come in, and team, like, okay, Mystic Dynasty, like, getting already, like, spawn in right now. Batman getting another knock over there and securing 3 elimination points. Barry standing right now. He will try to get that small elimination points, but can he deliver? Can he get some trade for his team, or will team Force dominate the entire fight over here? And his position still isn't been revealed right now, and he's still waiting for that small advantage. And team TLQ Esport getting eliminated just in 2 minutes. That shocking way. That's really shocking right now. Team TLQ Esport getting eliminated right now, and he's still, Barry is still waiting for that small advantage. He's not showing his position right now, and still the host team, like, going aggressive. They will be trying, they will hunt for that still. And yes, that spot over there, and he will survive, finish over there, but Revenger will be taken for fireworks there. And team Mystic Dynasty getting eliminated over here. Damn, 2 teams already getting eliminated in 2 minutes. It just was 2 minutes, like 1 minute, one Scott eliminated, another minute, another Scott is getting eliminated over here. And team Zero Tolerance taking fight with team LFEQZ over here, and Omega already getting small chip damage. Like, if you guys can see in their stats, they did acquire some elimination points, but they are with like 50% HP, and it will be a dire situation over here. And Octane, like, trying to get a map control, but Octane, like, really doing a impressive job over here, looking over, like, third parties, any push coming in, and he will give the confirmation call for his team that there is no third party around right now, and he will go in, still try his best to get some small information for his team, giving his team that crucial call out. And already team XFxL7 securing 4 elimination points, and team EVRG4 also securing 4 elimination points, and team LFEQC securing 2 elimination points. One member getting knocked down over there. Octane getting knocked down. Octane, and he did get that knockdown. And EQZ also, like, spotting, like, Zero Tolerance over there, and he will try to get that knockdown. Connect over there. Red dot spray. That was a fantastic spray coming from EQZ. And he from Mano 67 getting that knock again. Mano, like, barely surviving. 1 HP. Grenade has been cooked by Octane right now. 2 seconds remaining, and grenade has been tossed. Will that grenade connect? Yes, it does. Mano 67 get knocked down over there. Mano will be finished off over here. Mifam, last member surviving. Can Mifam get that trade? Can Mifam secure some elimination points for his team, or team LFEQZ will survive with 3 members standing, even though they lost one of their crucial member? Mifam, last man standing over here from Zero Tolerance. This is the grand finale. Last map, and last map is getting intense right now. Ooh, Susti getting a small damage over here. Susti, like, oh, that was a wonderful spray coming in from Susti. Susti still trying his best over there. Jimmy and Sana arriving over here for the cover fire. And they deliver that. Oh, Sana, like, already, like, himself, and we knew Sana can't deliver that. Sana already getting locked down over there. The push did come in, and he could not survive the push coming in from team NRC over here. NRC, like, really surviving right now. Draco from Dark Horse did a wonderful job over here, knocking down Sana when he, like, tried to switch the position over here, and Sana will be carried, and he will be getting some revive over here. And the outstanding gameplay coming from NRC, like, taking in, like, Sana inside the car for the safe revive, waiting, like, they do not want to, like, go for that. disadvantage where like they will be open revive is not allowed right now because Dark Horse is lurking near them and Jascott already pushing in. Jascott lurking like Jascott is at a crucial spot right now. The flank from Jascott is outstanding, but can he capitalize on that position? Can Jascott capitalize on that position because his position is not been revealed yet? And Lucifer, Jimmy, Susti, and Sana unaware that Jascott already closed in. Can Jascott open up for his team? Can they get that revenge for Draco? It is a great scenario that is coming in. Like this team, both the teams does perform well in terms of close range fight, long range fight. Both can deliver. However, for Team NRC, Susti, Sana, and Lucifer will be a greater threat over here. And already Jascott spotting over there. Jascott weak. That trigger discipline. But however, that mess over there, it did damage. The trigger discipline was there, but cannot connect. That damage was not been dealt. And Jascott small chip damage from Lucifer over there. Lucifer will survive. Lucifer will survive. However, Jimmy with an outstanding flanking over there. And with the Papa over here going in for that third party. With the Papa also joining in for the team fight over there. And Jimmy getting a knock on Dark Horse over there. With the Papa Void gets knocked down over there. That was an outstanding knock. Damn, Rocky like trying his best to survive with their Jascott getting knocked down over there. Rocky was there for the cover fire. And Jimmy like still surviving over here. And with the Papa Techno getting another elimination points for his team. Techno like going in for aggressive push right now. Very cool. Techno like okay. Techno never dies. Can he show that? And he did miss it. That okay. Even he missed his like driving skills over there. But he did not get spotted. He will be surviving over here. Oh, with the Papa Wiper getting knocked down over there. With the Papa literally advanced. They are losing their members like special power over there. And Techno getting a small tip damage from Susti over there. Susti with a wonderful positioning and Grenade will fall in. Grenade will fall in over there. And Techno trying his best to survive. Grenade will be landing but did not connect on Techno over there. Techno taking fight over there. Techno could not get that knock. Techno will be taken down over there by Susti and Jimmy over here. Fantastic positioning coming from Team NRC. This kind of a gameplay from the Team NRC and Team NRC taking the last member Rocky from Weather Papa over here. And they already did secure 5 eliminations with Team Weather Papa already getting eliminated over here. Damn. Team NRC leading with 5 elimination points at the hashtag position 1 right now for the last map. And still, Dark Horse did not give up. Dark Horse Dream did not give up from Team NRC right now. And Team 4K, they are delaying their rotation. It is a wonderful stride coming from 4K. Delaying their rotation, letting other squads get inside the zone and take fight. And they will try to get for that third party over here. Ooh, if you guys check in that mini-map, Mukpin and Team NRC like going in for that center zone control aggressively. This we have seen this team delaying their rotation for 2 consecutive days right now. Day 2 and day 3. But right now they will try to get that zone control. They don't want to take that disadvantage. They want that control. They want every single advantage from themselves. And for Team LFEQZ, they are performing good. They are back on their synergy. The synergy is back on Team LFEQZ over here, securing 3 elimination points. And let's go with the individual stats right now. Individual stats. Team NRC leading with 5 elimination points. Team XFxL7 leading with 4 elimination points. And Team UVRG4 on the hashtag position 3 with 4 elimination points. And Team LFEQZ with 3 elimination points, having the hashtag 4 position. And these 4 teams are at the current leaderboard overall standing right now. And still, for every viewers in the chat watching right now, which team do you think will be crowned as the champion? Will it be Team Bhutan? Will it be Team Sri Lanka? Or will it be Team Maldives over here? Come on, give your country, give your team, hype them up, spam their names, spam the teams that you're supporting over here. And Team NRC going for that control, waiting patiently. Lucifer watching like being like super vigilant right now, not letting a single angle be unwatched, unscanned. and the Mini 14 will be a devastating in this map. This gun in long range will damage, will get that knock, will get that trait, and he has an outstanding gun right now. I think he has like Mini 14 with a Scarl. Or is it SKS? Like the two guns I haven't seen here. Secondary gun over here. And whereas for Team Zero Tolerance, last player surviving will be Mipam. He will be holding position. He would not try to like reveal his position right now. And whereas Team EQ, LFEQZ, they will like try to engage over here. And Team Area 51 already like taking pressure, like getting lost over here. And Toxic getting knocked down over here from Area 51. Last member surviving will be Rika over there. Rika going in right now. Can Rika get that shot? Rika trying his best to like survive over there. Rika cannot connect that shot. Rika going to take for the aggressive push right now. And Rika could not survive. Rika will be taken down. Area 51 will be eliminated over here. Team NG securing 4 elimination points, eliminating entire Area 51. And top 13 teams, 44 players remaining. Last and final map for the day, and the grand finale will be ending today after 3 consecutive days. And for Team EVR G4 top lane taking fight with Team VE Sport over there. Shimi getting knocked down over there with an S12K, and Team LF also taking fight with Team VE Sport over there. So that means 3 teams are taking fight. And Team Omega trying his best over there to capitalize on that. And Team EQZ already flanking on Chris over there. Chris will be eliminated. Yes, another elimination point secured for Team LFEQZ over here. Octane like trying to do his best. Octane like scanning everything over here. Can Octane like can this team get that winner chicken dinner? Because this team are doing good. The synergy is unmatchable for Team LFEQZ. However, Team VE will be flanking. The flank is coming in from Nero and Shimi over there. And if you guys have just witnessed there, the first airdrop was looted right now. The first airdrop did get looted over here. And CR7 from Team, I think Team N at AIM. Yes, this team is good. This team is also doing good over here. But however, they did not secure any elimination points so far. That's the case right now. That's the synergy. That's the environment right now. This lobby, if you just show your position, if you just peek for a small fraction of a second, there is high chance for your head to get blew up. That connection, that spray. Every single person, every single member alive in this lobby has that potential, has that gunpowder, has that record. And they did deliver. They did their top performance for 3 consecutive days, and only one player will, one team, one player will be crowned as champion and the MVP for the tournament. XFL over here, the last and final map, and Team LFEQZ taking damage over there, and already Omega getting some small chip damage, and from Team VE the pressure is coming in. Shimi like trying to put some pressure. Nero already put like reaching in a crucial age, and the grenades are being tossed in, but the grenades are not connecting. The grenades are not connecting yet, and it will be a crucial moment for Team LFEQZ because Team VE having an outstanding position right now, and they did lose 2 of their member, Omega and Stromid, one of the crucial member when it comes to gunfight, taking close range fight. Both of them are down, and Team Bakpin joining in for third party. And Team VE losing another member over here. Cesar claiming that kill over there. And Jimmy will be getting a bombarded over there. Nero, last member surviving from Team VE Esport over here. Nero like barely like managing to survive. And Jimmy will be getting pushed in by Cesar over there. Cesar going in for another elimination. Cesar will secure that elimination point. He will not let the 3 elimination points get away. And Team LFEQZ also waiting. They know Buckpins are here. Buckpin trying to capitalize on the third party over here. Nero waiting patiently, not revealing his position over here because he is being sandwiched by many teams over there. One hit got from Nero. Nero just connect that fabulous spray. Nero gets that knock on Cesar over there. Cesar will be eliminated by Funky from Team NG. Okay, the third parties are constantly happening right now. Yeti calling back, like Yeti going like calling his team back for like trying to get out of that area because they will be getting pressured on, and the circle will close in. The fourth stage circle will come in at 12 seconds, and third stage circle will one shot trying his best to get that chip damage on Mukpin. However, Funky could not connect that spray on Draco from Mukpin, and Woods still waiting. Woods watching that position from Mukpin. Woods will not let them get away, and Team 4K Nigesh gets Team LFEQZ. Third party was constant from this team. Like LFEQZ were getting third party after third party from Team VE Sport, from Mukpin, from Team One Hit Cards, and now 4K did come in and clean that 2 elimination points. And right now still NRC is dominating the leaderboard over here with 5 eliminations. No one is near them right now. It's a great opportunity for Team NRC to get that hashtag position 1. And Susti, Sana, Jimmy, Lucifer holding that angle wonderfully, not revealing their position, letting other teams fight, letting other teams finish their resources. And if you guys can see in the bottom 10th position, Zero Tolerance, Dark Horse, and VE Scott remaining with single players or solo players out there. And Team EVR G4 top lane taking fight over there. Top lane already getting knocked down over here. And like Team EVR G4 survive after getting a winner chicken dinner? Or yeah, like will they be eliminated in the hands of One Hit Gods? And Zyro like trying his best to like get some kills over there. Zyro already got over there. Zyro with a spray off from M249, but did not connect. The connection was not there for Zyro over here. Zyro trying his best to get that kill, get that knock, but it did not connect. And like Mukpin also trying taking fight over there. And Sanda over there getting knocked down. Yeti calling his team to take fight over there. Draco waiting. Yeti waiting for that small opportunity that will open up for them to flush in, get that elimination point. And Team LNN haters like taking fight over there. Funky. And I think like I'm not seeing the other player, but Funky will go in for a flank over here. Funky trying to close in. And Sander will be going in for free revive. Team EVR G4 trying to close in, trying to get that elimination point secured. And Funky will be getting some small chip damage. Zyro pushing it in. Slayer with an outstanding cover. Topden also providing with an outstanding cover. And Team One Hit Gods will like come up. Like they will get to the full roster over here trying to take fight with Team EVR G4. EVR G4 did get an wonderful winner chicken dinner, eliminating Team TLQ in the last and final map over here. So this team will be a greater threat for Team NRC over here. Or other teams remaining, because their full roster is alive and their synergy with full roster is unmatchable right now. And for Team 4K Knights will be holding that position. They will not reveal their position. They will let other teams fight and they will hold this compound. And the circle will close in at 15 seconds. Damn, this stage, the last zone, the stage 5 zone, will be chaotic, and everybody like watching right now, get ready for last and final map that will be held right now, and last and final zone for the grand finale over here. As you guys can see in the mini map, Team EVR4 like delaying their rotation right now, and same goes for Team NRC. They are also delaying their position. And for Muk, whereas Drag trying to delay their rotation over here. Yeti is trying to take fight over there. Yeti did some spray over there, but however, spray did not connect. And the push will come in from Yeti over there. And Yeti going for an aggressive positioning right now. Ooh, can Mukpin survive? Because they will be getting sandwiched between many teams right now. And Team VE, Warner Esport, wait like the life will last member over here. And the grenades are being tossed, and teams are pushing it in. And Draco getting knocked down. That was an outstanding shot coming from Woods over there. And Yeti trying his best to survive. Whatever he can to get that some knocks down. I think it's a good team element, and Team EVR also getting fight over there. Yeti getting third party from Team NRC, and Team NRC will take that elimination point. And Sana is still going on strong. Lucifer like already secured 4 elimination points. Sana waiting patient. Sana trying to get that push in. And Mukpin will be eliminated over here, guys. Mukpin will be getting eliminated. And Team NRC leading with 6. elimination points, followed by Team EVRG4 with 5 elimination points, followed by Team XFxL7 with 4 elimination points, and Team NG with 4 elimination points. And Lucifer trying to take fight over there. Dream does spot Lucifer over there. Will Dream go for that third party? Will he try to go for that kill? And he will not take it. He will not take the risks, and he will wait for that small advantage that will be gained over here. And Sana still waiting. Susti getting some small chip damage. Susti will be going in for a heal. In front of them, one hit gods like trying their best to like get as much as elimination points they can. But how about and Lucifer with an outstanding knockdown on Sanda over there. Sanda getting eliminated over here. And for 4K Knights, they has an upper ground advantage right now. They have that zone advantage, and Team NRC needs to get inside the zone. They need to knock someone from 4K Knight to get inside the zone right now. And Nigesh going in for a rotation. Team 8 N8M getting eliminated over here. The pressure is building up. The pressure is building up. I am getting goosebumps over here. And Team NRC already securing 9 elimination points. And Team EVRG4 securing 7 elimination points over here. Guys, which team do you think will take the last and final map? Will it be Team NRC? Will it be Team EVRG4? Will it be Team XFxL7? Or will it be Team NG over here? And 4K over here? And already the fights are taking. Mifam getting another knock over there. Mifam like trying to do some damages, trying to cause some problematic, like being the last player from Team Zero Tolerance out there. And Team VE getting eliminated over here. Top 6 teams alive. And L7 and Team NRC still having the full roster, and Team LNN also having the full roster over there. And Revenger will be going in for early aggression. Top then from Team EVRG4. So barely surviving in 1 HP right now. And for 4K at a wonderful position right now. And Promo getting damage. He cannot get that bull connected, and he will be taken down right now. He is trying his best to survive. Smoke will be deployed. Sana will be for aggressive here. Sana already spotting 4K. His position right now. Sana will try to do some small chip damage. Lucifer giving a wonderful cover fire. I am really getting goosebumps right now. I'm really getting goosebumps. Which team do you think will take the winner over here? And Team NRC and Team XFxL7 having 10 eliminations. So these two teams have 20 eliminations combined, and followed by Team EVRG4 with 8 elimination points over here. I'm really hyped up to see which team will be crowned as the winner, the champion. And which team do you think will be crowned as the champion over here, guys? Which team do you think will be crowned as the champion? And one hit gods not rebuilding their position. They are waiting for that small advantage, and they do have member disadvantage. Only 2 players remaining, Roksha and Funky over here, like just member, and they will still hold that position. 4K LNN as one of the strongest team from Team Maldives over there, and Team 4K will be eliminated, and we are seeing top 5 teams getting pressure over there. Yomko getting damaged, will be knocked down by Team Mighty will get some knocked down over there on Yomko over here. And Funky like still causing some small tip damage. The grenades are being cooked. Sana trying to get aggressive. Sana pushing in right now, and grenades is being cooked right now. Can that grenade connect, or will it not? And Team EVRG4 are having a dominating lead with an outstanding elimination, will be getting eliminated over here. And Team NRC will have the highest opportunity to get that winner chicken dinner, followed by Team XFxL7 with 32% right now. Ooh, I'm really like goosebumps are reaching in, and I'm really excited to see which team will take a winner chicken dinner over here. Grenades are closing in. Team NRC trying to go in, trying to push in, get that advantage from Team One Hit Gods right now. However, One Hit Gods not providing with any single opening for them to Team NRC to push in. And Susti like going in, right? Susti going, trying to get that damage. Susti will be knocked down over here by Team LNN over here. Susti will be getting he is getting damage. He will be getting grenade on his face. And Lucifer finally reaching to cover his teammate over here. Ooh, can team one hit God survive the relentless push coming in from team NRC right now? And can XFxL7 knocked down by Lucifer over there? Revenge already getting reaching at 1 HP. Ooh, that damage from Lucifer was insane. And only like LSM 65 Batman getting knocked down over here. Lucifer like still trying his best to by M4 is out, and Lucifer will be taken down over here. And the push will still come in. The push will still come in from team one hit bots. Sana going in for a cover fire. Sana waiting for that team to push in. Waiting for team one hit Ghost to push in, and Snake like over there waiting patiently like for the cover fire. If the push ever comes in, he is ready for that push cover fire to be provided, and Sana trying to lead his team for that elimination point. And yes, they do get that elimination point. They do success and secure that elimination point. And Sana, Snake is still going on strong. Snake already securing 2 elimination points over here, and Mikey with 2 elimination points too. Ooh, that was a near call. That was a near call on Snake over there. Snake about to get eliminated, like about to get backstabbed over here from Team NRC. And that grenade did connect fabulously. That grenade did connect. Almost like trying his best to survive over here. And Jimmy and Lucifer will be pressured over there. Like pressure is coming on. Last 2 teams, L and Team NRC. Which team do you think will take the winner chicken dinner over there? And Sana getting knocked down over there. Hits easy, like getting knocks after knock, and Lucifer will be taken down over there. Last member surviving will be Jimmy over there. Jimmy trying his best over there, and easy 10 CT will be taken down over there. Taking down NRC, and Team LNN takes the winner chicken dinner over here. That was insane. That fight was insane. Top teams were doing an outstanding performance over here. And let's go with the winning team, LNN over here. And their individual stats will be Admiral with 0 eliminations, Operas with 0 eliminations, H with 6 eliminations over there, LNN Enzo with 2 eliminations. So this will be their overall standing, the MVP, the winner chicken dinner team for the last and final map. And we will be seeing match MVP. Before that, let's go with the comparison between Team NRC and Team XFxL7. 2,635 damage, 2,995 damages. 10 knock, 15 elimination for Team NRC. 11 knock, 13 elimination for Team XFxL7 over here. 27 by 6 survival time, 26 by 37 survival time. Total points accumulated by NRC will be 21, and total point accumulated by XFxL7 will be 18 over here. And the MVP for the map will be taken by Lucifer with 6 eliminations, 1,273 damages, 4 assists, survival time 27 by 06, 4 knocks, and 263 kills. The top player for the current map will be taken by Lucifer with 6 eliminations. Hates taking the 2nd position, Jimmy taking the 3rd position, Batman taking the 4th position with 5 eliminations, and Revenger taking the 5th position with 4 eliminations. So guys, before we go in for the overall standing, the runners-up and the MVP for the upcoming tournament. There is an upcoming tournament from Team XFxL7, a WoW tournament, and the top 7 teams from the grand finale will be invited or will be getting invitation for WoW tournament. Already, like they did the series 1 way before, and the series 2 will be ongoing, and for that top 7 teams will be getting invitation from the overall standing over here. And then we will be going in for the runners-up, second runners-up. And which team are you guys expecting for the second runners-up? Will it be Team Sri Lanka? Will it be Team Bhutan? Or will it be Team Bhutan? 3 countries gathered in one single arena for that champion's title. Drum roll, guys, drum roll for the runners up. Second runners up. Which team? Which team do you think will take the second runner up, guys? Which team do you think will take that second runner up? And the second runners up is taken by Team XFX Legend 07 with 1 chicken dinner, 89 elimination points, 43 placement, rounding up to 132 points. A host taking the second runners up position over here. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runners up has been taken by XFX Legend 07 over here with 132 points. Boom, boom. Now we will be proceeding with the runners up team. Which team do you think will take that runners up title? Will it be Team Bhutan? Will it be Team Sri Lanka? Or will it be Team Maldives over here? And the drum roll, please. And the runners up is been taken by Team Mukbin over here with 2 winner chicken dinner, 111 eliminations, 39 placement points, rounding up to 150 points. Team Mukbin taking the second position or the runners up position over here. A great round of applause for the teams XFxL7 and Mukbin over here for taking third and second position. And the last remaining position, the champions. Hashtag position 1. Will it be Team Singapore? I'm just kidding, not Singapore. I got you all. I got you all on that. Will it be Team Sri Lanka, Bhutan, or Maldives? Team LNN, Team EVRG4, Team NRC? Which team do you think will take the first position? And the first position is taken by Team NRC over here with 1 winner chicken dinner, 122 elimination points with 41 placement points, rounding up to 163 points. Team NRC taking the first hashtag position 1 and champions. And the overall standing, if you guys can look in the overall standing, Mukbin and NRC having 13-point gaps, taking the hashtag position 1 by NRC with 13 points gap, and the second position taken by Mukbin with 150 points. Third position taken by XFxL7 with 132 points. Fourth position taken by LFEQZ with 116 points, and fifth position is taken by LNN from Maldives with 110 points. So guys, this is it. This is the conclusion for the grand finale, and Team NRC from Sri Lanka takes the champion title. And the MVP for the tournament is held by Lucifer over here from Team NRC with 36 elimination points. The average damage he dealt was 576.47. Average assist 1.87. Average elimination will be 24 by 2.4. Average knock 2.33, and average shield will be 208.47. Lucifer, the beast, the miracle maker, takes the MVP. And before we end the series, before I leave you guys and leave you guys for a good pleasant sleep, I'll be talking about the upcoming WoW tournament held by XFxL7, and the top 7 teams will be getting invitation by the host, and if host will not join that WoW tournament. And the overall top players you have just seen right now, and Lucifer did dominate the map. And guys, have a great nap, sleep well, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification button, and until next time, take care and bye bye.